to when you won't fail idea to Miss Lana Pa, a jolly. If MPP 40 shirts say, a cocoon so quiet campaign, a month or 4 show, on fairly. I know what me but for champion. Eh, to when you won't fail idea to Miss Lana Pa, a jolly. If MPP 40 shirts say, a cocoon so quiet campaign, a month or 4 show, on fairly. I know what me but for champion.
If I tell you, if I tell you, we and your friend 5 kg, we Emily a drum, not a movie, now you're thrown back, we say 25 cities, and the way they 120 Ghana cities. We near upon 7 cities, 50 pesos, and then we and 25 cities. Oh, go to it. Wait. Now we are here to raise 50 pesos. Anyway, 20 Ghana cedis back home. Ghana, they are here at Ghana. Wait. Near to raise 50 pesos. And the way is 17 cedis. We're near to 4 cedis, 50 pesos. And the way back here 12 cedis. Wow, what a so what to make now ya? We near to make we say near to 3 cities 50 pesos. And the way 9 Ghana cities 9 cities. And see, 1 liter of Coke we say we never say near to 9 cities 50 pesos. I'm only about 12 cities. And the way 35 cities in the phone. Yes, idea. And now we are toast we, near to back who say, back who say, now coffee, near to back who say, 19 cities, and the way a 50 cities. Come on, biscuits. Now we are near to 1 Ghana cities, and the way 3 cities. Mamma some trouble. Yeah. Where and Katia? And Katia, we next to 10 pesos. And I got you put me 1 Ghana cities. And to say, Yakasa, or my name, I had no bit to baby say, I, Anna, oh, say, Abana. Minia, and then in Kwana metal, then you run the a more ding, and a cement 1 pack, 105 cities, from 26 cities to 105 cities. Near top petrol, near top petrol 1 gallon, 14 cities, 60 pesos, and neck petrol 1 gallon, thing, and a petrol 1 gallon, 75 cities. Diesel, and a diesel, can 11 cities, and a diesel through 80 cities. Are they? Yakwana see about.
So thank you very much for joining us on Loud Silence TV. My name is Kevin Akobedu Taylor. It's exactly 4:18 p.m. US East Coast time. It's definitely 9:18 in Ghana. You have almost 10 hours to election 2024. 8 years. The countdown is now. We have less than 10 hours to election 2024. You are in Ghana, I'm in the United States. We will bring John Mahama back to power. No amount of intimidation, no amount of police brutality, no amount of political interference, no amount of presidential intimidation from the Jubilee House. All that we need to do is to go out tomorrow. We have less than 10 hours to decide who becomes our president. And we already have decided that John Mahama and the NDC, they have to lead from January 7th, 2025. It's very, very important that you take part in these elections. It's very important that you join your fellow Ghanaians to elect John Mahama by voting for John Mahama and also voting for the NDC parliamentary candidate. This evening, we will be talking about tomorrow's elections. You guys have about 3 hours. Yes, in the next 3 hours, you should be crossing over to 24/7 December, meaning you guys will be hitting the ballot technically before I end tonight's show. Tonight's show is dedicated to you, the Ghanaian who is ready to save our democracy, you, the Ghanaian who has been with us, you, the Ghanaian who want to protect the unborn generation. My name is Kevin Taylor. My producers are called the Ghost Team. We are live across the world on Facebook, on YouTube. We are also live on TV. On TV, search for Loud Silence TV on Multi TV. This evening, you will get us live on TV. We are also live on YouTube, Loud Silence TV on YouTube. We are also live on Facebook. We have two very important platforms on Facebook. With All Due Respect page, it's our official Facebook page, and also Loud Silence TV page. We are also live tonight on radio. If you want to listen to this show live across the world, we are live on Loud Silence Radio on Android. Go to the Google Play Store and download Loud Silence Radio. You can listen to this show live. And also, if you're an Apple device holder or you have an Apple device, you can go to the Google Play Store, the App Store, and download Loud Silence Radio. All these platforms and other platforms, very legitimate platforms, are producing and pushing the show to get to you. Thank you very much for tuning in. Enyumbre bidin medetia medebedi nkomo achrew adwansemu ye from Kevin Kobedu Taylor me and amidi jumadi we hu chiame omo bobo mechi dom no ye from the Ghost team omo no mahye nsem sememra aka eye donhwere beye edu na yakoto aba eyi John Mahama as president of the republic nana do danko ekufu adunim ba omianim Ghana for majority of Omom Kotoaba a year or Chinano Omunanim say John Mahama and a winning elections. You know, we just have to go do the formalities. That is going to the ballot, voting and protecting our ballot. The government of the day, I'm imagining say, to trust them, soldier phobia, police phobia. I'm imagining say, Ghana form. But when we are united as a people, when we come together as one people to make a decision, Obiani asasi we swa obi to me as stop the win or the stop democracy, our second independence. Loud Silence TV is live on Mediama 92.7 FM in Takwa. We are doing and they are listening. Mediama 92.7 are picking Loud Silence TV. They are picking the show live. More Mediama nyina more around Takwa. Michia Ubia Enyumbre. Munim sa me papa bo Takwa Mine Stars da. Me papa bo Takwa Mine Stars da. I think say Osabo Gold Stars and papa bo 11 white and papa bo takwa home into more takwa nyina mo hwe enyumbre amutie ewo eye Mediama 92.7 FM this evening medin e de Kevin Kobedu Taylor mede eye asamono ebro ochina yakoto aba John Dramani Mahama and NDC to take over this country to protect our democracy. Politics yamfan tonchen a democracy ni here isisia ahokyere any democracy and a ballot so oko na okoto aba eya ahokyere wa fem ene sebi obebo eye kebimami kebi ho ban. These are the two things inti okoto aba. The rest will fall in place when we have a leader who is intelligent. Mami dwudwom na ti ase abana yekoto no eye de kebimami kebi ene sebi ahokyere yekom ena eda pono so enu nti na ye nyina yetu taban akoto aba ewo Ghana sebi hawa aka nyina no se nya opanyini onyansafo obi a odwene a obumra obu Ghanafo a de aka nyina no ebetumi sebio atoye nti nya onyansani a obebu yakebi mamenkebi ene sebio obehu se sebio ahokyera yekom no so ono so etiase. And that is why majority of Ghanaians I imagine so beto abanama NDC John Mahama why bi da enya kura no John Mahama 3 years obedi president no yemfa ne 4 years no ochire obonde bobre o Ghanafo nyire hu se nyanse da ne trim no sa nkwasiafo mu de so no ebi ne o mu trim. Ende nanado danko ekufuado ene bawomia pese omo de ehu ehye Ghanafo mu na sebio omo ewia abawe mu nanso Ghanafo eyewo a wo hwe menwumbre no you will have to decide, you will have to put everything on the line to protect your ballot. And the last episode before we enter election 2024 ende nwumbre mamba se me baba scandal ende nwumbre mamba se me baba chechero Ghana history ende nwumbre me ba se me be ka chero se to aba ebejewo as a Ghanaian ofa ahudie ene sebio wabrabo. That is all. The rest will fall in place. Inti asempa ne mienu pe to aba boaba no ho ban na saaba no ene beji kibimami kebi nesiwo ena saaba no ene beboa ema wabrabo etumpon. Inti ende nwumbre no yendi nkomo nche yembe dede bebre ende nwumbre no eye nkomo mema o chance na ma wo so afre how poised people are sibio muni abre, especially first time voters. Moi, we school, I'm fie, teacher for, I'm fie, nurse for. We want to know how excited and how eager you are to go. You want to go out there and vote and protect your ballot. Protecting the ballot is very, very important. Inti, the conversation is not going to be only me. I'm going to have a conversation with you very, very soon. Maybe be clear, nyaman kitin be quick. Na minimum edin komo. Endra ye nyina ye hu eye family and friends. Na na do danko ekufuado ene de busuafo. And me de eye key eye de members in betcher quickly. Na yakwa akodi eye nkomo foforo. Mema revi aba okoto no otoma ba omi a watu ama ekufuado, watu ama Gabi, watu ama bedi tu, watu ama eye de eye oforiata, watu ama eye ejapade family. Eno ene wo se da wutrim sankofo wi pese omde Ghana ekọ enkwahye na omo edi eso eseye ebo etuo eku eye Ghana man no. Inti abana ekoto between the dark side and the white side or the bright side of Ghana. Choose the bright side, what is John Mahama. The dark side is full of criminals, full of family and friends, full of corruption, full of people who don't respect our democracy. The dark side is Mahamudu Bawumia Kufuado and any group. The dark side is the NPP. Baby a sebio ewudie wono MPP. Eho and also ye Christoni we nkrimonia eho se wo avoid. The here and say obehu agenkwa no ene kanea no ene NDC aban anase party a omagiatum from JJ Rawlings to Atamils to John Dramani Mahama omachre se Ghana eda omakoma. So this election is about freedom. This election is about freedom, and our freedom is on our thumb. Sebio ye fan wudie no ewe kokrumuti ye ene de kokrumuti beji. It is not the gun. The thumb can give us our freedom in the next 10 hours. Very, very important. Now, again, na ekoso Ghana, menti ya, nyoma bi kuko so. You got to about any time for nonsense. Jandam biya no jandam will work again. Jandam biya njejuma. Let's get this right. No jandam will work. Jandam biya ni Ghana bium. Bifufuru biya ni hu bium. At some of that pronounce say Ekotoaba Ochina Amajo Mahama asa any NDC parliamentary candidate asa fufuro bia ni ho na we akoye we na yesi we di we aba na we tu akosia ni nyina jandam de eda pono so a ehia sisia ne say Ekotoaba ye be say ya adwene say Ekoto Amajo Mahama finished. Now there was some breaking news to be I share with you, and I want Ghanaians to be on standby. And then there's something happening. There are some two gentlemen be Omura Ghana, and I want a swift action. It needs to be taken now. They have to be questioned why they are in Ghana. I'm going to give their location. I'm going to mention their names, and people should be on standby. These two gentlemen are supposed to tell Ghanaians with proof why they are in Ghana. And I'll give you that breaking news. Now, and Friday, happy Friday, happy Jummah to all Muslims. MashaAllah, God in his own wisdom, Allah, the graceful, Allah, the Almighty, Allah, the omnipotent, Allah, the gracious, and Allah, the beginning and the end. Allah will grant us favor. He knows what our heart desires. Ghana as a nation, we know what we want, and Allah is our decider. Our decisions are based on the decisions of Allah. Allah in his own wisdom will grant us the peace we need. He will grant us the favor that we need. Ghana as a nation, we have always relied on Allah. And today and tomorrow, Allah will be there for us. Men who have decided to take the power and favor of Allah from us, may Almighty Allah take that favor, keep it, and grant it to us. We believe and we trust in the name of Allah. God Almighty, mashallah, will be with us. And the success before us is big. The success before us is strong. The confidence and belief we have in Allah, He will grant us that favor. Thank you very much for being part of tonight's show. Onyankopon yebeko onyame de yebeba successfully. And we know and we have the belief. So ochina onipa be de opeso ye, onipa be kosoro abafom, onipa be pai, onipa be kum, but ochina onyankopon be di nkunim. The mercies of Allah will shine. I am so excited, I'm so happy because I see victory. I am so excited. I'm so happy. For the first time, I'm very confident and I see victory. So many things will happen, but victory at the end of the day will be for the children of Allah. And God in his own wisdom has said it, and no man can change it. Guns will be shot. People will be intimidated. The people of Ghana, when they come together, whether Muslim or Christian, they come together, they form the pillar of Allah. And God in his own wisdom will protect us. Tomorrow, we will come together, we will vote. We will speak to God. We will elect a leader who fears him, and he will direct us and guide us. The favor of Allah will be on us, and we will succeed. I am happy and I'm excited, and I'm bold to declare that John Dramani Mahama, in the name of Allah, Nyankopon Dimu, obey president in the next 10 to 12 hours. This is no joke. This is a fact. This is no joke, and this is a fact. All right, thank you very much. Ediana Ekoswa Yehu ya Nipebi Ekasem. Now there are a few things I need to clear on this from this table. Na yenko yenim exactly 4:29 p.m. in Ghana, no about 9:29 in Ghana. Well ujame kwa. All right. I'll be right back. Too many. I need to talk to my team. Breaking news. All right, thank you very much for staying. We will start the show with a message from the peace, from the Chief Imam to Ghanaians, to every single Muslim in Ghana. The Chief Imam has sent a message to all Muslims in Ghana. Chief Imam odi Ghana sono anope or the message afa eye Sheikh Arim Yauso say on country Ghana in Krimophobia or more Ghana. And this message is from the Chief Imam, a personal message. We in Krimonibia or Ghana wutiemia. You need to pay attention to this message from the Chief Imam of Ghana. He has sent this message and he wants every Muslim, every Ghanaian to listen to. A very important, and especially to the young Muslim man, the young Muslim woman, the young man or woman in our Zongo communities. The Chief Imam, who is the head of the Islamic religion in Ghana, has sent a message, and we all have to listen to the Chief Imam's message.
Today, will gather in every single mosque or masjid in this country. His message is that as a young Muslim, if you are given a cutlass, if you are given a gun, if you are given a stick in order to go and attack a political opponent, please do not accept this. Refuse to take, and do so on the basis of your clear and pure conscience that you are a good citizen of this country and you want to be part of the efforts that we are making to ensure that the peace of this country is held and protected. Finally, those who are the target of this message, that all Muslims possibly are going to meet in the mosque this afternoon, and they shall all sit quietly listening to all their imams. As I speak to you, I'm also an imam and I deliver message. The imam's position is so authoritative that when he speaks, no other person speaks against what he says. So therefore, Chief Imam's message is to all imams, regional, institutional, and district imams. Wherever you are, please dedicate your sermon this afternoon on the subject of peace and how we should all protect the peace of our country. Let everybody go quietly. Please be law-abiding. If you're a Muslim, because we are targeting you Muslims this morning because it's coming from the Chief Imam, but beyond the Muslim community, we are talking to every young person, every voter. Be law-abiding. When the police has demarcated a place where you don't have to cross, please don't cross. If you are a macho man or somebody who has so been prepared to cause trouble, please abandon the idea, because if you do, you will give justification for the military to be invited in when they are not needed. Please, political leaders, speak to your grassroots support to remain vigilant, as they also remain as disciplined and law-abiding as possible. We have only one Ghana, and once we break into violence, we have no other place to go. I pledge peace on behalf of the eminent National Chief Imam, and let's keep the peace of our country. I greet you in the name of peace as I say, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
The Chief Chief Imam of Ghana greets us in the name of peace. He has sent his message. Asama na Imam Arim Yao Ekanyina say, or say the Chief Imam of Ghana the Enkra aya ene de efutua emu den de magana fo nyina titru inkremufo mo Ghana. The Chief Imam says, so we inkremuni na sebio we inkremuni abrante we akremuni ba we sebio mbebunu ewo Ghana. Aba yekotui mema politician entam etuo emaun mema politician entam sekan emaun mema politician entam edua ana onsoma ho sekodiwu o se Ghana fo mebunu titru zongo fo nkwara muslimi fo nkwara sebio omom ye nkrimofo dodo no na sebio na asɛm no ɛkɔma mo dodoɔ no yɛ Ghana fo mum nanso ɔse ɛkɔma nkrimofo mbranteɛ ene mabaawa mama mo politicians ɛmfa mo endi bɔne aba yakotu the chief imam asɛm a ɔka ne sɛ momma yɛmfa ɔdɔ mama yɛ ni police fo nko ntɔkwa mama yɛ ni soja fo nko ntɔkwa momma yɛmbrɛ yɛn ho ase yɛndi ɛyɛ deɛ mmara no so yɛkɔto aba yɛnto aba na yɛndi mmara no so na yɛmbɔ yɛ aba ho ban mama yɛ ni police nkɔko mama yɛ ni soja nkɔko ɔse Ghana ɛne hia sɛ Ghana ɛbɛfa ne ntoma pa ɛne sebio asomdwe wɔ mu no yɛnyina yɛbɛtinam ɔyɛ ɔsɔfo panyini a wɔbɔ mpaeɛ ɔne Onyankopɔn kasa otie onyame asɛm ɔse de onyame ɛka kyerɛ Ghana fo ni titiri nkrimufo ɛyɛ mbebunu ɔse momfa mo ni ɛnto nyame so mundi mmara so aba ɛne ɛkɔto momfa mo rɛ ɛnhyɛ Awurade mu ɛne sebio ɛyɛ ɔman no mmerɛm mɛma mo nyɛ ɛyɛ deɛn etutura asɛm mɛma obi ne onunua ɛnkɔko mɛma obi ɛne mmara ɛnkɔko yɛndi mmara no so na yɛmbɔ yɛn ho mmɔden ne yɛnka yɛtimbom na yɛnyi nipa a ɔwɔ so odi anim wei ɛne the chief imam of Ghana na sɛm a ɔde ma ɛyɛ nkremufoɔ dodoɔ ɛne Ghanafoɔ nyinaa no Nyankopɔn ɛwɔ hɔ ɛma yɛn nyinaa amen all right now so many things happening on social media on TV on radio in some bebree koso a dos rough it say kra me yeden okay yeah what's on the okay we are done with the chief imam's message right team I know stuff coming in 1 2 3 okay Mr. P Mr. S stay with me you got to about china obian relax it breaking news no dawson you got to about china there are some few things that I also can want some and what this government is planning to do important say my Ghana for who they are we planning so obey what's the last one all right that's the last one okay all right inti mumye nyewe ya the chief imam asem no abetudwa ema sebio efutu amede bema eye zongo nkrimufo ene sebio yenuanom nkrimufo mbema titiru no ene mbebunu ne se moma ye nyina ya maya koma mbra fom mema obia ni soja ni nkokon mema obia ni police ni nkokon odwuma die ni se obeto aba na aba aba no ho ban the chief imam sebio wasre onyame ena onyame aka kye ne se onka asemdwensem ene efutu we nkyereye it is up to us to live by the word of God inti ye nyina no moma yemboa ye ho na mama ye man tokwa nsi Ghana onyankopon eyi de obedi eso dada moma yemboa na onyame asem no embrem it is very important now there's something we need to talk about. Two gentlemen be about Ghana and their enyumbre, and everyone should be alert on this. Those who are close to where I am about to reveal, get close, go there and ask these men why they are in Ghana. Two men be Elandi Ewie Ewo Ghana. In fact, Omufri Eye Kenya. Now, this is how we're going to do it. I'm two gentlemen, I'm from Kenya, I'm Ghana. I'm two IT experts. They are from Kenya, I'm Ghana. Bakudindi Alex Musabi. Listen to me carefully. Baby hotel all that we need to be asking them is why are they in Ghana? Because from our checks, they are in Ghana for a specific reason. They are here to tamper with our elections. They are here because some people in government brought them in. Now, there are two gentlemen. Sa enkofo mienu your friend Bakudin Alex Musabi of Rwanda. The Kenyan airline the airline they came with a Kenyan airline this afternoon. Now, the first one, your friend Alex Musabi, or no, a Rwandan. And that second one, your friend Ismail Bufindi, or no, Burundi. Two IT experts. One is called Musabi Alex of Rwanda. The second one is called Ismail Bufindi, or also Efri Burundi. Now, they arrived at Kotoka International Airport 4 o'clock in Yumbre, no more arrive here, Kotoka. In Yumbre, 4 o'clock, pepepe, and land here, the Kenya Airways nearby. Now, They were transported to a hotel. Now, car na transport you to hotel. No, this is the car number. Car no a GW 57220. GW 220. This is the car a kofa omo ewo airport. Ye di omo call a hotel your first hotel no. This is the name of the hotel. This is the hotel they are at right now. Hotel. Hotel number one, friend Kafela Crest. Kafela Crest. Kafela Crest no a hotel ewo ewo Accra. Ewo airport residential area. They are there right now. There are two gentlemen. The Kenyan Airways ne lande Ghana enyumbre 4 o'clock. Car na edi omko ekofa omko hotel no. Car no number no number plate GW 57220. GW 57220. Now, omo a hotel called Kafela Crest. They are there right now. Kafela Crest. Bakuda ofri Rwanda no, your friend Alex Musabi. And the ofri Burundi no, your friend Ismail Bufindi. These two people are IT experts. Their job is to come and tamper with the elections in Ghana. They are in Ghana right now, and their job is to come and tamper with the network and everything in favor of the government. These two gentlemen are supposed to tell Ghanaians what specifically they are doing in Ghana. We need to know their business. And that hotel hosting those gentlemen, no, they need to make sure they release those guys for Ghanaians to question them. Right now, the hotel is called Kafela Crest. Kafela Crest Hotel. These are two gentlemen. They came in 4 p.m. today. They came on Kenyan Airlines. Kenyan Airlines. Now, one is from Burundi and one is from Rwanda. Now, the free Rwanda, your friend Alex Musabi. Alex Musabi. They are there right now. They came with their laptops. They came with their computers. Their job is to come and interfere with the elections. Abai we ne kofo mobile say omumra na omumbe interfere with the network and the election transmission and as a transmitting of results. The second one of free Burundi, your friend Ismail Bufindi. Ismail Bufindi. We have our guys on the ground going to this hotel right now. They just need to question these men why they are in Ghana today. They need to tell Ghanaians why they are in Ghana today. This is the hotel, Kafela Crest. In fact, let me show you pictures of. This is the entrance of the hotel, Kafela Crest. We actually followed them from where the airline free ebelandi kotuka. Now, the hotel that's the entrance. They are in there. They are two gentlemen, IT experts. Now, the hotel we followed them all the way to this hotel. These are two gentlemen. Their job is to come and interfere with the network in Ghana to favor the government. This government, they are frustrated. They don't know what to do. They want to hack into everything. These two gentlemen, I've mentioned their names. They are at that hotel. This hotel is called Kafela Hotel, Kafela Crest, or Airport Residential. Right now, it needs to be occupied. Questions need to be asked. These two gentlemen, we are supposed to ask them what they are doing in Ghana. They have set up right now. They are about to set up their systems to make sure, Ochina, the moment the election starts, they are thinking of entering into our data system to change figures. There are two gentlemen in Ghana and a 4 p.m. Ghana time. You guys should get in there. Nobody should cause anybody harm. We just need to ask them why they are in Ghana today. Why they are in Ghana today. They came just for the elections. They came just to hack the systems. So tonight, they don't have to sleep in Ghana. These two IT experts are not in Ghana for anything good. They are here. They were brought in by the Bawumia team. They came in. Their job is to make sure Ochina, they change the numbers and leave tomorrow night. We need to question them right now. The hotel is Kafela Crest. They are not supposed to be sleeping tonight. They are not supposed to be sleeping in this hotel. They are not supposed to be setting up. We have to make sure these people are kicked out of this country tonight. They are a core team to the Bawumia team. They brought them in. There are 2 people. I've mentioned their names. We need to go there right now. This hotel, Kafela Crest, that is where they are now. I'll get you the running story when the people get there. I know when they get there, they will let me know what is really happening at the hotel. The question is simple. Yebebu Somu say, what are they doing in Ghana now, today? What business or Ghana? They should tell everybody their business in Ghana. So about Ghana for a business meeting. Let us know the kind of business, who you are meeting. Give us some documentations to prove that you are in Ghana because of this. They need to let us know the reason why they are in Ghana for less than 72 hours. They need to tell us why they are in Ghana for less than 72 hours. We are going to put their pictures. They are trying to get the pictures in now. Almost a hotel with Kafela Crest Hotel right now. That is the location. It's the airport residential area. That is where they are. Now, there's something I need to talk about too here. And this is a general warning, or you can say caution. This goes to all bloggers, all TikTokers, all influential figures, or most from say influencers. This announcement I am making, we are not going to make it again. It's the last of it, and say majority of you are now more bloggers in Ghana, more TikTokers, and more influencers. This goes to you people. This morning, the NSB and the NCA sent messages around to you bloggers, TikTokers, and some influencers that you are going to be paid monies to be throwing out election numbers that are fake. This warning, it will not come again. The NCA, the National Signal Bureau, they have gathered bloggers. Some bloggers, we know all their contacts. Influencers and what we call TikTokers. There are some movie actors in there. They have told you they are going to use your platforms to be putting out fake election numbers against the NDC to make it look like Bawumia is winning. We know where you guys live. This election is important. It is bigger than your blogging. It is bigger than your TikToking. It is bigger than your so-called influencing. This is a warning. If any blogger, if any influencer, if any TikToker decides to throw numbers out on social media on their platforms, we will come after you. We know where all of you live. Your so-called studios, it will not survive in a day. There's a law in Ghana. Nobody has the right to put election figures out. And this is a warning. If you are a man, break this. We will burn your studio and we will burn you down. The monies that you have taken, take it back. And this goes to those on Twitter, those on Facebook and YouTube, those on Facebook, TikTok. And I know you people know who I'm talking to, you these guys. This morning they called you that they are going to try and change the figures. I want person Ghana for nipa we win election nankasa. So now they cannot use the radio. Now they cannot use the TV. Their last hope is to use you bloggers. We have taken our time to get location of all of you where you live. Those in Ghana, we know where your studios are. We know where every place you have been. So we are giving you this warning. You might think it's a joke, but so you might not survive this. I am going to send this warning out again because I have evidence to this. Bloggers, TikTokers, any so-called influencers, some peace of mind that everybody should stay away from numbers. When you're away. If any blogger, any TikToker, any influencer, whether celebrity or what, you try to go on Facebook, YouTube, you try to go on Instagram to post and figure that this person got this person got that, you and I, one will die. This election is bigger than you. There's a law in Ghana that is only the Electoral Commission that has the right to announce results. Nobody apart from the Electoral Commission. The Jane Mensa Electoral Commission is the only entity in Ghana that can announce election results. No individual. And to say, oh, you're a blogger, now say, oh dear, we need a ding. MPP Nibia catch us say the police will be in studio. Agado, China she. Kabia uchi be betwe jatum. U studio no ye betwe jatum. We will let you understand, say, Ghana way is bigger than you. And I'm talking to all of you, the skinny ones, the bald ones, the dirty ones, the filthy, stinky ones. I'm talking to all of you, and you people know. And this is crazy. People have died because of these elections. People have lost their lives because of these people. I swear to God. More obianwa in a life change or 2020. I swear to God, none of you is better than them. Most influencers, ne bloggers, na magiska or MPP will say, you are coming to throw numbers out. None of you is better than the Techiman South. So you should understand, you are not better. It means you can be the same. We are not joking here. We are not fooling here. This one will exist till this election is over. But people are on standby for you. Just break the law of the land. Me say, you see oya bermano. Okay. This is it, right? All right. You saw oya bermano. And upon we NCA, any NS before, they had a meeting and they called some of you people. That now they know they are losing the elections. They want to change the narrative. They want to give you people money to go on social media. Number quarter to numbers. When you're 52, when you're 49, when you're hey, wow, bet try Sadiano. Wow, bet try Sadiano or Ghana no. Ubon se mema bodam. Ubon se Ghana for bodam. Me say, mo brabo no, mo life no, and son chain or mo wu Techiman South no. Almost say Ghana for the same way. Until you have to understand what I'm talking about. People are aggressive. People want to save a democracy. People have lost lives. Don't play with the lives of people on this planet again. If you want to do business, but remember, some business now, you might end up dying. I'm telling you. Because we also have people. The moment we see king, the moment we will see king, on social media, the moment anybody tries to say, I'm going to have a show and I'm going to mention a figure, the moment you hear king, that place you are sitting, you will not survive it. Everybody has the right to have a show. I don't have a problem with that. Nobody has the right to put out numbers. No influencer, no blogger, no Facebook activist, nobody. It is only the EC. So anybody who tries that, then you are flouting the law of the land, and we have the right to make sure people take care of you. So I am I'm setting the record straight. I respect the laws of the land. I respect the laws that the Constitution has set. I don't want anybody to break the law, because this is an election that will decide our fate as a nation. Into your so bear mana or your dangerous chairman. You'll see or on the ground chairman. You'll see or what a lot of quicker legs me on the ground, on Petna Facebook, on Twitter keke, on TikTok, and posting number. You started to about Ochina. No blogger should put any number on any platform. No blogger. Any blogger who sits on TV to make pronouncement and away in your way, you will not survive where you are sitting, because we know where everywhere, and we have plotted every single one of you. You might think it's a joke. Try it. This is a straight warning. You saw your bearman. You best start your banner china. On betina TV so only the uncle post to Twitter. You best share the best ukruma. So obe post we a survive wa yetia. Obin test it. Bako pen test it. No uncover number bimbeto say this is the number we have gotten. This person is leading. I don't care which party is leading. What I care about is don't put any number on any social media platform. Do not. Nobody has the right. They also have Bema chairman on your side in the Ghana. Very much for staying, and this one goes straight to you, Prince Osei. Mashana Mabo Wooding. On our sort in time that dear try me. Prince Osei, this goes to you. And it goes to the rest of your crew. They also a bear out in time that dear chairman on trying on here. Near the Wall Street to the so. It goes to you, Prince Osei. You. On our lady boys to go take money to do this. It goes to you. So also a bear my chairman. You try this on Twitter or anywhere and see. I feel I'm going to nipa Bodamo Street in the so. You better your control street no. What Prince will say, I'm sending this to you. You will not survive this in 2 hours. If you are a man, try this. They lead the boys to do this in Ghana. Whoever tries this from tomorrow will not survive it. They also a bear man on internet or on videos so on reply me. They also a bear man on pick a phone on your Facebook Live. No one Kevin Taylor can say, I will do it. Near here Bema or Ghana, maybe America, but make sure I will send me a Bema or Ghana. They said you're a Bema or Ghana, no. On time the phone, no on your Facebook Live, because my sister Kevin Taylor bombing. Me say what Prince or say, you are leading this shit. Me say, for phone Facebook Live, like I said, I will do it. I will put numbers out and see who is on the street. I think you're a Bema or Ghana. We are now about to witness that. Now, Andra, you can't send me. You have no idea. Andra, I can't send me. And before I go on, I need a review at the end. You got to aba you got to know. You make it be Ghana if we review there. Some reviews are the way.
The team's journey to this part of Manso and its forest saw scenes of destruction. Abandoned pits and mining settlements dot the road leading into the remaining part of the forest. After dodging water-filled, dangerous open pits, we arrived at this mining settlement deep within the forest enclave. 7 Chinese nationals were quickly located and arrested. Leader of the team conducted a search room by room. There were indications of military presence.
From what we are seeing here, it looks like there are some military men involved in this whole activity in this forest. Because looking at their uniforms, even some have names on them, but we did not meet any of them. But looking at it, I think the military were the people protecting them here to do this illegal job.
Okay, so what are we doing with the uniforms?
First of all, we need to retrieve them and then ascertain as to who sanctioned their duties here.
So these are military accoutrements. You can find names on them. This one is Camel. This one is Camel. We have the other one, Amweni, on this one. And these are, as security men have been able to authenticate, these are quality Ghana Army uniforms, indicating that we may have some military involvement here in this site.
In the midst of our search, a young military officer drove into the compound in a Tundra vehicle.
Yes, sir. Obi to say, we see a lot of people. Obi to say,
He started making some calls to his superiors.
I will do the staff sergeant, sir. We are here at this thing, Tontokrom. The hot duties, and there are some policemen and media be here.
Within the next 30 minutes, the whole place was crawling with over 30 angry, armed military men. Anger turned into heated verbal exchanges and near fisticuffs. A group of physically built men with known faces from the Delta Force group also joined them. The Chinese were released. Our news team was prevented from filming anything from this time onwards as they overpowered the task force and took over.
Please stop what you're doing. Stop what you're doing.
Things got physical as the macho men assaulted my driver, forcibly took the keys to our vehicle and struggled with a camera technician for the camera. Under the watch of the military men, they broke our windscreen and side mirrors. Owner of the site, Donald Ntua, ordered the military to delete all footages from our camera and our personal phones. But we managed to retrieve items from our formatted card. It took the intervention of the Ministry of Environment and the Military High Command to get us released. The Minister for Environment told our news team, quote, Heritage Imperial only has a prospecting license, and so it is mining illegally in the forest. He is supposed to be drilling, testing samples to be presented in the process of getting a mining permit. But Donald told our news team he has all the documents giving him full access to mine in the forest. But in all this, the best judge is the environment, which lies unclaimed with huge gullies and pits. Reporting for Joy News, Erastus Asaredonko, Kumasi.
Thank you very much to Erastus and his team. We fear the way MPP campaign final rally. Oman kan wasem. They are still doing galamsey. Almost 7 you. Uti abruchire, uti nkran, uti kumase, uti bebia, galamsey na unsu ase no. Omo ye rally, unhu se obi kuta eye insu bi efrifie, omo nyina kuta eye purified water. Abana ye kwotunu, sa anyoma se ne ehwe ne de to aba. Because at the end of the day, so when yan super no ma, bibie ni wa aban be ya ma obetuma survive ubewu. Ye won kwara nde wo mo a no mo nsa ni ho, omo ni ho. Sa akora be ko free SHS na insupa ni wo benoma akora no bewu. Intabana Okotono, it is bigger than free SHS. It is bigger than OB ambition. Abana Okotono Okotwaba, Emma Sanyoma Winina Ejina. Emma ya stop it. Emma ya chinko for mudi say woo. Every say. Sa disaster we are uhuno. E ya omo mwa ban we mu na eye. Chema untumi, Kate Jemfua, Samia Wuku, Kujo Ponkroma, Lord Komi. Eye dien Gabi Ochredakun, Kweku Baku, we party. Ena eye galamsey no ebede ni stop galamsey no nansi am statica galamsey ho asem what is omaka ho asem bi dabi soja fo na yeso obokoche galamsey fo no mo wei omo nyina ayira no mo dada mo ende me no ka say omo dum excavator bia etuki kofie omo twen say yejimi ne ebeto ama ekufo adu bi ma no masaba me no ka sa na dwi ebi mo ye ebi mo shada edum omo excavators and omo twa nwura akata ho omo hwe de ebesi say ye jimi ne esa de tumi ma omo biema they will be back and omo ba biema 4 years unim de omo betima ye ama mo rev finyo masa the reason ti akoto aba na ebi nie
cha central na western buying our can in the same as the high western region so a better river price and I enter western region in soon why say no government no that won no you won't baby sooner than I was saying no sort of for na why are they to stop on when I'm say are they be possible from Shama one to what can them village no one to na the Kobiala Galam say or you for suit up one baby over prano only fano I want Galam say no kodo
nsun we na yezu ye bibia etimi ko etimi chanam etimi num etimi hurade aha otimi abaha na osansu we bi anu but sia untimi nu nsun we untimi fa hurade sia na konsun we na aba abahu na nyina aye white ti said the tinuti nti o high papa
dia punu na oye oye green ba galamze na ma se nsunu to na otwi galamze nsufi na chetene nyina be she epunum nto bandama na anamo badade ne nyina no na galamze nsunu na ma na mu no kosuru nti se su etubo a nti menya na papa bia
oye galamze ya si se nsu obohu no kokowe aje hopi na oja blenyen ya first no on ya demeno demensu yanum ya bakaka sa odaha yanum ya je hurade ya ji yeziban wato papi ma ana ni ji gwal ya ji ye bibia na ansan ya galamse wa start wafa yakko na ya kasa wunsu na yiji siwa na wa yakko ntewa yintumi afan ya bibia
and because of galamse ninsen wa say yinsunu I say sunu kwa it's also first thing you who there and then profit my nutrient nam the man and abasa abasha bakanim it's also by this time you will be in Africa in Africa galamse medical sa fide wadi to galamse no in temisi sa ya too much of kidney so galamse yala.
So this is why Ochina or Western region or Central region or Ashanti region, this is the reason why we need to vote. Because in the next year, less than a year, no more Ghana. But don't say MPP, Omon Kasa Asem Winchro. On the chairman went to Betna Radio so as Antimemo no catch about Kevin Taylor. And so Kevin Taylor ensure no any teacher ensure Sebio 2 for nom ewa Santimemu. Kevin Taylor nsua onom no eni teacher mampon hinin nsua onom asantememu eni teacher sebio eye de asante hima nsuo ade nti na chema wontumi betena radio so onka nsua asai ho asem wo Ghana na oka Kevin Taylor ho asem because onim se wagimi ade nti na MPP ende omoka Ghana ensem a omode begiwa nsua eye wo nkwa no omonka ho asem me na wo ka sei omoda ho esai nsuo omo da ho eye galamse omo pe vote keke omo the free SHS na dadawo and o maniko school a na mo poison mo di omo bia ni wa ne ba ko school endra final rally MPP ye omo no mo tisiro ho nyina obi ni wa ne ba ko free SHS o Ghana enti free SHS na ye de ekun no a wonum nsubone no ebe ye den na waje wo ho because enkofo ya na eye galamse no. Are you following me? So sometimes I know what I say busa say hey na me ekua fofie baby amiti say nsuo mu yare bomia why na ebeje me John Kuma na oye minister oye cabinet minister no free edien ejeso yare bo no yenya hospital fa na anko saa nyoma we na MPP mpeso mu bedi hu nkomo into the moment abedi hu nkomo no na omo no wo problem chairman wontu asay nsuo wo Ghana nyina na hwade
obi enhwe bio chebi produce mu oman chebi oman wo che hia feature opehwe galamsey fo no bi tu amena ni wie no man kata so no de se ni nsuo ni ye okuru ase nsuo ni nyina ba ye dem nyina ye fie ye me dem nsuo ni nyina ba me dem nsuo ni nyina ba me dem ye ne me wa nkokɔ emu ani nyina awu emu ani nyinara awu emu nyina awu birem na nam ase ba no birem ankasa yakoka obi se asase ne ye ne de anti no ni obeye na no obeye ajare ode mamanfo momo tutu galamsey wo ha sei saa me ko fa machine man be feel ye nyina no o sister ye ne dia so o hwe ne birem abeye wa ha birem na be to che bi kurudue no abe to edan na chi tipeni nye bibi o chehin onye bibi fa ho yesre nara ono kan ewom o me bibi fa ho ankasa onye bibi fa wanya se be kakra che bi kurudue na de so mo njai galamsey na so mo njai ne mo mo ye de a che bi kurudue de ni nyina be sei kuru no ni nyinara e be sei birem na nam ha sa no birem na abu afa ha nyina no birem na nam ha sei no birem ankasa ene nam ha sei birem nya se ya de keto nya se agro bi na medio nya se agro na medi nya anya agro kura he bora sign de nam he bora fie sign de nam e be de ne nya yare abu afa fie dan e wo man nyinara obe fe se me boa brako kokulu so dan de si ono no isu ni nyina abu afa ne fie ho nyinara obi enya ba bi mfa bora nkoa kulu ni nyina obi wo kese the friends say sister ma wo kakraka ni nyina na abu agu no wo ni nyina abu agu na ebubu dan ni so ni ebubu dan wa ha wo ni na abu no the friends say sister ma afie no wo ni nyina na abu no birem na da say kakra birem dan no mu nyinara papa kra ya da dem Pate papa na yare no he ne dem o he ne dem ankasa o he ne dem ewa ne dem he isuri nyina betu ne dem he inchanse ne
MPP for tena radio so a omo tena TV so a omo se obi tan wase wunsuo nyina we ekufu ado ankasa krom sansuo we nsuo ewo chebi man mu nyina sei enso kufo tumi tena wheelchair no akwaje award okuru nim na nkuru man nsuo mbenum no asei ohene na odi kuro no so no wa buy villa wa civila ena oti galamsey no tia no da tare nechi otia no da fa no ko ase ena otim no ma award nsuo to a omunsuo omunum nie MPP for nkasa asem we nkyerɛw efiri sɛ omunim sɛ wagimi abana akote no kyena no o to save hu o to ema obi oye galamsey no a o sensuo no ye be stop no o to a obi a waye na adwene sɛ eye trumu opese ogitum efiri sɛ yeti krom ha enende Mahamudu Baomi de kufu ade sɛ trumu omo nka ho asem abana akote no there are so many things on the table men hwa de ba akopɛ yemfa de ba akonto aba yemfa ade ba akɔ yengyina de ba akɔ so to aba esa obesa aboa I am giving you a reason. Adikudi enti ochina bana okoto no. E wo so tie ase se o to save wo save ma he excavators na mo ka no o masesa na esi ono ma parke.
Ghana for mo hwe. Galamsey operators eni o. Excavators ya twa fi wura mu a ye de abesisi kuro.
Asankregwa ni o.
Asankregwa o. Mo de hie ni. Me ana me postu ba ko no. O mu ni hwe. Amoa modi mfidie na besisi ya omodi abe hintan o endi se chema huntumi ne jomboadu ne nasefo aha ne ya jomboadu ne mfidie ne sisi ya no ne chanafo edan no mo asisi ne ho no ye yi fidie ne na besie e wo kuro de ye djuma ngasa endi huntumi de ya ne asisi nwuram jomboadu mfidie ni o Ghana nipa oda ne mines na no ona asisi dan ya chanafo ne titimu no omo cars na asisi ho no wow Fidia omodia ya hyehyɛ ahia for excavators iv esisifie kwa na ye hye no wo so omodia de omodia be hinta ba bi emoa mofo de ma enko vara mame baby
baby omo yi excavators na kusisi fie omo ne China Jombo Edu site nie Jombo Edu otena TV so a enya de obeka kire wo se o se nsuo Obeka so free SHS onum se we jimi omo dadamo or less than 10 hours to save your life. He send a young girl no okosansu abafia benom. Na akwara ye so okosansu na this is the water ojine musa and abawomia and the chema wuntumi ekufu ado aban. Na wo hwe akwara and akwara okosansu Ghana and ekufu ado. They don't care. This is the water people are drinking in Ghana. Oti abruchira. That is why you need to call your brother and sister home and say, Dabi, wait, they are no thing. Yanshe ya, yabeba fi kura insu kura inye binom. And there akwara ko sensu insu ya nipa nomo wa Ghana ni and they kufuado ne baomia. But sansemu na ihia no, omon pese obeka ho asem. The moment I start to some questions, I'm so pe MPP asem, what time free SHS. Enkwara no moko free SHS no insu obo ba benum nie. Inta denti na yenti kru no ho. Adentini yembo kru no ho ban se na ebe betuma bo enkwara no ho ban achichiri kru no adentira ena ye Ghana problems ekosu nyina no MPP ahye da akata ni nyina so oso free SHS nti toma no dabi sebio wo a wo ya wofo a wawo nde no sanka hospital ni wa anka wonyem ye no anka sebio wentumi awo ka wuye enti ye de ehia ansa na ye de fata enkyere se free SHS ne nye but wabusa ho wa ende wonyem wa wo wanyinsen inso na wonum ko wo mu no odwense inso na ni white nti inso no inso dodo amonom organa apemfo a eye pure water no eye chemicals na ati inso nani ekọ wiyem a oba na eda wiyem no oni ahoden a odi begina ne na so nti wo akwara na 99 out of nkora 100 be wo mu na yare ebi mo ho a na omo weni yare ebi wo ho a omaso ni ho nkora bi wo ho a ye wo mu a wunhu o start nyini kakra wo se odane insuo ba this saade we na this saade ne ba enti se na yo pemfo Ghana na wo hwe insuo a ewo wo ho na wo gye se onum pure water nti de ema pure water ni ti no eye chemicals na ye gu ma insuo ni ate enkyere se eye poison na ewo mu no ayera. It does not work like that. Enti you should have a reason. You should have also transbusa say abaya mekotui because nipa nya tumi mfie nwotwe na wotumi dia sadie we or dia sadie we a osama ne mfie nan a wonim de obeye because the moment onim se onum nsuo we a oda ho eda ho ya oda enha wo no and all that he would do ne say obebre wase. NPP for a campaign wa Ghana ha nyina they don't spend time to tell you about ayedien eye die sebio wuhia ewo abrabom a ebebon ho ban sebio uni ahoden a untumi nkwa asori uni ahoden a untumi nko school uni ahoden a untumi nhwe wo mama mu nyini uni ahoden a wanhwe kora be weja wo mba ahoden ehia ansana bibia insu a wobenom ho nte a uni nkwa MPP aban yete ha na Professor Frimpong Boateng ebeka kire Ghana for say Nana Danko Akufo-Addo a dangerous man. Me na oyem sector minister and me kire ne say nipa we omo e party mu no omo ye galamsey essay Ghana. Excavators 2,500 ni nyina ira. Eya den obitimi gina TV so ka kire wo say John Mahama time no a confirm etuko Burkina. Abra ono no time no excavators 2,500 etu ira. Now we are Ghana na otie sa nipa na obehu se wajimi. Excavators 2,500 ni nyina ira under MPP under Charles Bisiu under Ekowewusi busa ho se ade na nkofo nyina person ko parliament if so mo di ubone omo person ko tete parliament se ne be yo ntumi nko jail itu wo bi ti se Mirekuduka Ekowewusi Charles Bisiu sankofo na Professor Frimpong Boateng bo mu din se omo no mo ye galamsey omo ne chairman ntumi Kojo Ponkroma Samia Wukumo omo na omo ya galamsey Kate Jemfua eye Sampain o se MPP for ye na ye edien galamsey no adenti na omo nyina pese omo ko parliament if so omo so omo di mo bone se aban sesa omo ntuma ko ra parliament a omo nyina be ko jail enenti obi ti se Charles Bisiu ende opese odi etuo mate se Jogata se tuwa begu ketan Esikado Ketan why na adwene said you in 2020 no obeye bia boa Charles Bisiu. That is why Jogate has brought guns to Ketan constituency because 2020 no or the some the thugs we no show soldier tade no be to Ketan coalition center And it's how we're Ghana Musawa. Well, few minutes to make a decision, and a difficult decision. And yet ding. Because some will be the fear such as Nkwanda Dawa, Wokra, Obeshre won kra. Especially a pem for more Ghana. So what ya cry in so we unumbi. So what Tamalia in so we drew. I know what Junior say, ye, Galamse or Wasa. Ye in the Western region, ye in Ashanti region, ye pure water no, ye sa in so we are chemicals, the woman ye sa, near the chemicals fra, ye shipwa, ye tonko srim, ye tonko crime. Ye tonko edien eye eastern region san ye ton nsuo intimate na eastern region nka se anament na eye greater Accra nka se we de wasafo nko ana omo ye galamse no wo na wo num nsuo no efiri se omo kro omo te no ebi mpo de omo nim nti omo tubula na omo nom na wo mpo de wo ni idea about baby eye nsuo ni free. This is the water make sure say abana awokoto no. It is not a joke. It is not personalities. It is about you saving this country. And it's an MP before campaign, no. Ever seen there? Ubi almost said, "Baumia be deng." Also, Baumia is for the future. Future bang. They don't have a message because someone say, "Munim too much. Munim boni omo dinti omo hudi omo nka." Into omo sorry, John Mahama Sam no moka. No, Ubi almost said, "They can't say be yen wait to my ye." Oba na insuo Ghana say ni nitie. And no, me ma reason. Near to Chrome ha, and another Dankwe Kufuado. Adodankwe Kufuado ya all catcher was say. Koto ababa Baumia na Baumia betuma hwe Ghana so. Papa penyini a ne tuofu dwene a sebio ne bema ago. Obegina TV so ka kire ye nyina se ye maamenom a omako pension. Ye wofanom a omako pension. A sebio omabo bra aye dwuma asam mfifiri e de abo Ghana ho ban. Ende omako pension enya ade a eye aban sikasem a omase no. Omo sikasem no omo pension ene omo de omo sika bond no haircut and I say ebe affect yomo Ekufuado gina impenifo enkokora embrewa sebiu bosumi bia no sika kakra da ho no a omode hwe omo ho no ogina omo nim ka kire omo se anya ade obia be den be hwere ni sika Nana Adodankwe Ekufuado we and the TV so at stage ka kire say gini di ba wo mia be ye adwuma no Nana Adodankwe Ekufuado wa hwe ni colleagues and we twa omo ntromo mawu. This is Ekufuado or say anya ade obia benya haircut.
I also want to assure all Ghanaians that no individual or institutional investor, including pension funds, in government treasury bills or instruments, will lose their money as a result of our ongoing IMF negotiations. There will be no haircuts. So I urge all of you to ignore the false rumors.
Nana Ekufuado ye president I was say ye dey rehye mu ogina TV so ka kire pensioners Ghana for musika edda bank any omo pension sika say there will be no haircut. They should trust him. In the 3 days and musika nyina Ekufuado fae. Eye den na wo ye penyini a wo hwe me utumi de ugidie ehye Ekufuado mu say Baumia be di president a Ekufuado onye bibia. Be careful. Be very careful as a Ghanaian. Okotwaba ma weni nda ho. MPP omo dangerous. Omo munipa. Oma say nsu o Ghana nyina and they just didn't do it all. They bia me catch say MPP for ushi omo na woka sa ejapade ho asem we ya. Sa book we e fe ejapade no. Se uhu MPP ni ama wo yem nhyew suru no. So would kokromoti edit si eye paper soma MPP a ayama wo yem nhyew wate. Se wadwiri ko deeper na wo hwe sa ejapade nwoma we a hwe asase a yese no Ghana egudi a yese ye de say Ghana eye galamse ekoso no enye kekewu ewe ejapade bukidim omaka se omo no Ghana egudi no eye omo dia and they have the right to sell it and to take it. Inti sa ejapade bukudu krampo no sa galamse bebi ebedu no it is part of the plot. Say omo idea be say they are not connected to Ghana. Ya how how and that whatever they deserve, no, they will take it. Make much show a passage in the Ejapade book, a cast specifically about galamsey ni ejapa sene ye gudie wa asase so no omo befa sene be ya omo tifia e was 200 years Ghana gudie wa asase so bia e wa asase no bia be ya omo dia abana akote no chena no be very careful otam to me make kufuado ba womia watam to me ama ejapade fuwi omo ye dangerous mamenchro uko ejapade bukrima. This is what you see. You see the part now you're marking red. And let's read that with me. Oh, sorry. Part now you're marking red. And I want you to read that part with me. Or say, the passage of the Minerals Income Investment Fund. Mamenfa ejapade picture into asene be ya obehu de make no obeti ase. We ewe ejapade bukrim. Into galamsey na ekoso na ekufu ada ese de ohu ye no. A part of the plot, a kaplan. Now, okay, a Japadia document now, or say the passage of the Minerals Income Investment Fund Act and the setting up of the first special purpose vehicle, a Japadia royalties in Jersey, would allow us, acting in various capacities and through our friends, to acquire majority of the stake to be listed on the London Stock Exchange and the Ghana Stock Exchange. The cash flow will be strategically undervalued to maximize our returns. We will get a share of the money raised through IPO on the two exchanges through pavement by contractors who will work on MIIF funded projects. We will also get a share of the dividends for our equity holding in the SPV. Inti okan krata we japade ma de omo kanyina ne se omo ton eye Ghana egudie ewa asase so nyina edema eye company bi ewo amanone a eye omo de a endene 3 days be be kire mu document a e kire se omo ne ko register ejapade no wa abrochire Jersey. Inti ohwe ejapan krata ne mu a omo se omo beton Ghana egudie na ewa asase so nyina de ama company bi a omo ko bie na brochire na de be ne se so omo ton masa company a eyo omo dia that means Ghana egudie ewa asase na se nyina no ebeba be di omo nsem at least 90% na be omo dia na omo de sa company no affront anase omo de di enim na ye nhu se eye ye gudie ewa asase so ene asase na se nyina o Ghana no eyo omo dia ejapade book na ewom enti omo baaye no so when the number of licenses omo ba when we say at Ghana ha ena explosion kese esi ewo edien apiate sa explosion no say any company a wendi mraso a nipa ewu ya ewo sanka aban no etwe company na so ebesi ne because no munim se ade a omo ye no omo ankasa plan omo ankasa companies no sa dynamite na explode ewo edien apiate no ebesin the police investigations reporter was say kire nipa enam no so masade ni sie no ebesin the na do dankweku ado say memo mo my report no because company na ede dynamite ne kodo na yo mo adea. Now so kind the other part of ejapade book no about ejapade ejapade book na part o ka ejapade ho asema me reading kire so yes obeto aba ma MPP a aya dwene ho ma wo yemu nhyewo omo dangerous. Now okanya ejapade book ma say omo say the funds raised will be used to finance the setup of mining companies by our allies. Also, the Minerals Commission will be pushed to issue licenses and good concession to these companies. This will effectively transition us from galamsey mining to legally licensed mining companies. Future inflows from these entities will be invested in additional companies to be strategically positioned along the precious minerals value chain. A similar blueprint will be replicated in the oil and gas sector, which will also commence with the setting up of the SPVs using petroleum revenues that will currently flow into the consolidated fund as receivables to be mortgaged. The technical team led by DM, that is Oforiata, should further evaluate the following details in order to choose the appropriate sites into share ejapade book ma omachro bibi oma target minerals no how they are going to target the minerals in this all kinds of part where almost say yeah baby a lot of mining companies ye baby mining companies na ya my own license ye my companies in license na ye to me dominate the mining sector in Ghana send ye be a good year do no yen ye betumi etu na yafa enti the strategy is omobe mu no you could see say omoma over 2,000 licenses almost say omo de ma small scale miners that be those licenses no de ma omo ho because they had targeted Ghana a good year baby ewo into hwe map na ewo ejapade ni mu na they know where all the minerals no wo ejapade no omo activity part 2 de mu hu no part 1 but part 2 no yes ye mistake na say ye tam edien tumi ma baumia that could be our last end ye to be survive biem anytime catch us Ghana near you have less than 10 hours to save yourself so when you ma akwara na oda we no less than 10 hours to save akwara no so wo ba e wo school or less than 10 hours to save akwara no and that is you have to vote against NPP Baumia enyo ne ye president enyo ne be di MPP enim na na adodan kweku for na epe another term ejapa fo no ejapade fo no mo pe another term in office. You should be scared. I will say how you have to start asking questions. Say aden na ndem yem hyehyeme. Majority of you Ghanaians are scared today because you don't know what Akufo-Addo can do. It means you don't trust your leader. Majority of you people are scared in Ghana today. And aka a few minutes, not my day, an hour or so, not my day, be 2 hours, some about a leader for fraud. Let me take your minds back a little bit. In 2016, John Dramani Mahama, latter part of 2012, and obey a president. So John Mahama the president 8 years, Ka John Mahama anka oni hu akwenya say or standing president biom because Ghana mrane kire with the president 8 years, I want to be the president biom. John Dramani Mahama the president 3 years 4 months. Mahama winning 2012 elections. Nana Dan Akufo-Addo the court for 8 months. John Mahama into Montana office and sign the document because na Akufo-Addo say on tiasie. The last time now mo call court bua say Nana Dan Akufo-Addo ni case no. Na Mahama the first 1 year ni 8 months a shit. Still in 3 years 4 months John Dramani Mahama ubie green book we mu any other project and any green book ma he was able to accomplish everything OCBBA. And Obobisia, just 54 billion. Kotoka International Airport, Seria Hospital, Kumewu Hospital, KGTIA Market, Ridge Hospital, UGMC, Oba Aye schools, Aye senior high schools. I'm talking about Aye E-blocks, hundreds, Kaswa, auxiliary roads. In Sua or any schools or Sika Kaswa interchange no. You come all the way back to Ayadien Circle interchange. Auxiliary roads. Oba bedru Pokwasi. Utumi ba sa kudru Srim Tamale. Aye hospital. Oba ebedru Santimemu. Oba Eastern region. Utumi dru Western region. Takrade Harbour expansion. Oba Accra. Tema Ayadien Port expansion project phase 2. Osa free Accra na udru Ashanti regional. Uko Mampong. In Sua or Yama Mampong 4. There's so many projects. And when you open this book, every part of this book is a project. Every part. And it is the 54 billion. John Mahama J. Ya, ebe sinde. Obian to minka said John Mahama D. 1 city. Ebe sinde. And Nanado Danko Akufo-Addo, ene bawumia. Omaji, almost over 700 billion. 700 billion. Okotoaba busa ho questions. The reason also busa ho questions more than they say. John Dramani Mahama time now your vice to Atamils. Mahama onya economist. Atamels onya economist. But they were able to make sure what you needed in Sio, ejuma, hospitals, chip compounds, and you got it. So it means to say, you don't have to be an economist to be intelligent. You have to be somebody willing to change the lives of your people. Because you're economist or Jimmy. You being an economist does not mean you can change the lives of people. No, it does not work like that. You being a carpenter does not mean say ubitima fundaka. You being a teacher does not mean say ubitima subject biya. So somebody being an economist automatically does not make him the brain in economics. Say ubitima change every economy. No. Inti Nanado Dankwe Kufuado Eba Oka say Mahamudu Bawumia economist. We were supposed to question Bawumia the field in economics. Because we could read the Bawumia thesis, he did not specify where his strength is. Into a time to me, Bawumia, no. We were expecting Bawumia to be intelligent than Mahama because now Mahama is an economist. Into him say, baby Mahama di bedru and $3.8, Bawumia de beba be 1 and not 0.1. But this is the case where Mahamudu Bawumia Oka say Unimnyansa Chen, Mahama onya economist. Mahama Sebio onidie onim de oyeno. After 8 good years, into technically, the economy was handled by Bawumia. Because the for the General State catcher say, because he's not an economist, ain't no okofa obia or ye economist to come and handle the economy. In Tana Mibusa say Adriane bought saying inflation, Mahama time ne dahin, unemployment ne dahin, na a dollar rate ne dahin, na se me catcher say Ghana busia send yabo. Now all these things are showing negative when you compare to Mahama. Then Bawumia is a fool, he cannot lead. He does not have what it takes to lead. Because that is why things like when you watch soccer and I say football clubs, coaches are fired, coaches are hired. It does not mean that you're a coach, you know every tactics and you are good. No. It does not mean that you're a coach, automatically we be coach team here a winning cup. Your coaches be a home bone. And we need to accept and get to that part to say, Mahmoud Bawumia is economist, but we're born. He cannot change any life. Inti, we need to sit down. You say, this year ye kwa he. This year no ye kwa ni ma nasi ye kwa echi. Asime si we ne ka se oni we nyina ya bedru hanne. Sanjo mani nyina asai. Inti sia no de ne ye. Nipa no so be catch so oye mate. So it means that he knows he is not qualified to be given this position because original state can say ejuma bebuso. MPP for say ejuma bebuso and the napko fo nyina tifie. Omo pay kura emfa ma omo napko fo nyina. And the teacher training for also nkiti omo alawa and the omo practice omo nyina yenti omo. And the teacher licensure exams are political and the a way to stop people from achieving of following their career. Yet Ghana young nurses etifie. These are real stuff. Into so tie omo no asem now we compare and that we sound now how did we get here?
Na ejuma ya ba be ya no Oyakopo gbe kwa ma ya esise ya de ba no ya be ma ejuma ebo wo Ghana amo aka obia da fananga na eyira
Ayeka new patriotic party programs are ye die gu ho no ebedu baabi no ye be kra nkofo afiama no ne no ma be ye ejuma wo Ghana amanasifo aba na
the economy is going to grow and grow and grow, and we will have jobs and jobs and jobs. This is the economy of Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo and the MPP.
Has the economy grown? Economy ain't grown away. Where are the jobs? Where are the jobs? Ejuma no way. Economy grow saying. And the inflation was 23, John Mahama Jalma less than 15. How has it grown? And the dollar no, it was 17.25, John Mahama Jalma 3.8. How has it grown? Where are the jobs? Also with the NAPCO buyer, and then nobody is employed under NAPCO. Where are the jobs? And to tell me why I should vote for you. Because so okay, so binjina free SHS unkwantu abamawa at the end of the day na mikodi. Because enye nyina ni ambawo school. Enye nyina ni ambawo school, and enye nyina aso yoko school. So that is why we call you a government. You should be able to prove to me, say, any solution, any idea about to solve, you can solve different things. So be nyam, so be any fra, so comedy will be pay juma, obi person school, or ya banya also to be solve will be a problem. Na so ko yiba ko peka se we de metuma solve kakra nti dia kan nyina matogu a wejimi untumi lead me. You cannot lead this nation. You cannot lead the people. Let's not talk too much. Less than 9 hours to make this decision, and it's a very simple, easy decision. You need to vote and save your life. Osa otuaba na nipa na oye politician who say nyansa wo wutrim, because upon saa nyoma we nyina ekosoro oya wadwene say obekọ akoto aba e de amasa politician na obeka say masensio 2020 mekunipa dollar na koduru 17 meburu nda hotifie omu ne adwuma ye me de galamse asay man no inflation nyoma boa ye din omo bre me amintumi si one regional hospital ekwan ya amintumi nyeye ekura meti so sisi aye dollar no bebi edu edwadifo dwuma egu me share so amefo bo bentuma anye so ame me bagana ka kire omo say eye obia ebenya 1 million per constituency me amfa amomo and the Ghana vote twa omani a one district one factory bi eni ho one constituency one dam bi eni ho and so nkofu asa to ama me obehu so wejimi politician ba omia behu say ene se nkofu yo magimi o and the ekufu ado pe no onye nti eye dangerous to hand over power to Baumia, because then you are exposing yourself. You are giving yourself to him. Say, respect your friend, respect my money, and MPP will show you no respect. Near to Krumha, and I'm catching say, a Bank of Ghana abo besia. Aboka. Bank of Ghana, wo ye wo. The Ben out is a Bank of Ghana aboka. A dear Bank of Ghana, ya omoboka. Because near to Chrome Hanom catcher say, Bank of Ghana, Edim Raba, Emma, time Mahama Tessono, na banks nejumo mudino and koye into ma tenet in yoma. Yedisika saying the tenet in yoma, pupu. Adiachin ya, yes, a Bank of Ghana aboka. And your busa said, dear Namakoto, a jabe namako di. Wine Namakobon Bessia, Bank of Ghana, a yawone media. Enye nipa bia dia enye president dia enye ohini bia dia constitution no krata na ebo Ghana ho ban na emra no ene de te Bank of Ghana nti eje woto a na eje meto a na eje maame to na eje papa to a na ye de saa sika na koto Bank of Ghana nti ehia yare sabia na eyi saa sika ne bi na de abesi ene eyi Ghana fo bi so omontena no no monwan sika no na yemfa saa sika na enye den endi dwuma na emfaso mmra so. Now, at the end of the day, say, Ote Ghana na abain sorry bekachira no pa say, Ghana for Bank of Ghana na mudi sika share yen sase yen hweso no 60.8 billion ayira yentumi nsese yentumi nyankonta. Yentumi nyankonta. Mr. This is 2022. 2022, Bank of Ghana said, Oma Boka, 60 billion. Yes, dear Namodi, yeah. Because when you know you tuamoka, your mamunya allowance, when you know mutu kwine mo yere, you tuaka, when you know moji per diem, mutu kwine biasa Bank of Ghana dimwa. A ye den ye bo besia ana ye deka 60 billion, ebesin ne, obian country. Or say free SHS. But you see, the Bank of Ghana need to be hospital, no? What's 60 billion ayira? You see, away, young conta, obiaso young conta. Also free SHS. But a pim for Ghana, person hospital call. You see more hospitals. Sasi can ye here also that be free SHS. You see, yama amenum ya papa numbi ewo yare a yesebio a chronic ebi wo diseases ebi mo de kidney yare ebi mo ha mo yare no sebio omo de beko wom ewo se oman ye bo omo so free SHS ye ninsuo enkwalate enuase sua de ye pese esi school di bi kan se na ehu amahama ba be ye no ye hia Bank of Ghana sika ye nyina agege to no na ye fa nkosi omo se free SHS. Ye se ekura etime kwan asɛn And the yama make crass omu ko edi ejuma ba yebete yesu because ekwan amobeto ye montuma anye ne ye antoa so ensi. Munyi Bank of Ghana yemfa so sika da ho bi nko omo say free SHS. Into what study? Omo hu say ye Jimmy. Some way they don't want to talk to you about, but the question is 60 billion no ekohe. Mama nchira ade ba ko. We 2022. Own story we eye another story. Bank of Ghana Eboka 2022 another 55.12 billion. 55.12 billion. And almost Boka 60 billion. Ni nyina ba omi anetiso. The question is sikano ko he. Enti se sori no pa ochena. Ni e ka se opon o nyina no obi se free SHS nti. Yankoto abama na nipa no behu se wagimi. And it's like you have to be very careful. In TTM, it's over. It's up to you to think. It's up to you to make a decision. It's up to you to ask yourself, say, hey, baby, you do need a yeah. A dien, I'm assuming free a buying wheel. A dien, and as you see, I know, meso, a buying will be season because me te kwapia. Me here hospital papa biako. Me ma mesa sabroba metum de nako. Aban tinkran na oka kire me say Bank of Ghana na yagege me to sa 8 years no 60 billion ayera yentumi munkonta. Mr. S get me 52 billion before election 2020. Sika na yagege revenue yagege ayede ko Bank of Ghana akoto me na with revenue. E ka say revenue a etwa yagina post office, etwa yagina port. Etwa eye abaye fo bagia etwa sebi omo gise yentua auto tomatoes auto toothpaste auto petrol sa etwo no yagege sa revenue na de bia no bosumi bia na yagege ni nyina ye de kogu commercial bank na akoto Bank of Ghana sa sika ni free commercial bank yagege no port Ghana ha nyina post office ne government institution na bia obeko bia ka se tuato bank ni ade ye de chekire Ghana no 52 billion. A could commercial banker and he said 10 minutes na Sakoto Bank of Ghana no na sa 52 billion ayera all the bad dollars ma 10 billion. Auditor General Kubu so say sikano way almost akọ unknown source can ofuriata buy no say or per se oni commercial bank for di dwuma bi na ye boa hwehwe Ghana sika and am no tie $10 billion from 2022 sa sika na ayera. And their documents are a Auditor General Kubusa said, na, see, ano, Sikano way, Menoneka say Sikano way. Before elections, na meko brie, sa $10 billion, unim hospitals do do to be siwo Ghana. Unim, a hospitals a besi nurse for before Mujuma, unim school say be to me siwo Ghana, a Korebia be to my dormitory air condition room. Do you know? 10 billion. You're investing here in our education. Every school dormitory can have a solar system. And I just enquire koda. Eye enfrema fund betuma ye juma perfectly off grade. Enye se school ni etua light bill. Yes, 10 billion. Every senior high school be our Ghana dormitory biano. A buying betuma ka say every dormitory should get a solar panel. Edu anajo tenor e was school no edum omo light no na omo free grade no so na den solar panels no emma dormitories ni nyina kanea na omo use fan anopa 6 sa solar system no should go off na omo back to den the omine kanea no so young people. Jesus Christ. But osisa anyomo ni nyina forget I say free SHS inti Sanyomo nyina ehia. Now the question is, free SHS no kura et saying. In kura mo ko free SHS omo ni yedi nkoma bra omo bre ebima dania jantra for. This is not what they want. This is not why they went to senior high school. They want to go there, go to school and finish the school decently. Or less than 9 hours. 10 billion Ghana cedis. Ayira ebesinde. Ye busa Bank of Ghana governor or catch a Ghana for say ye hooligans. Okay, refi. And me chunwa could be busy say abana okotono. It should not be difficult for you to vote for John Mahama and yet difficult. Majority of you are Moshe Manajui and the Abosan Ghana almost 11 o'clock. We shishimo. Adena usro. Adena we shisho. Sanki ato abasa. In penifo bebre amote Ghana we shisho and kokora nembrewa. In Ketesia and Babawa. Adentina we shisho. Ask yourself why. Adentina we shisho. Busa ho se adentina be yemu hyehyeme na se 2002 ye to aba na se 2016 ye to aba 2020 ye to aba adena ye to aba we de yemu hyehyeme busa ho we yemu hyehye because usuro Ekufuado because unjini ndi because oma ye nyoma ma usuro omo because omo die wu because wadwini mu no unim se onye ready se obejai tumi mu amaw. That is why most of you are scared entina musuro no. But when you go back, na me ka se mitro. John Mahama the president 3 years 4 months. 2016, Yeni Ghana for ka se in some Ekufuado aka kire eye de. In some Bawumia aka kire eye de. Upon the na John Mahama ye nyina ye se John Mahama udi 4 years per even though endu 4 years ye pese ye pamon. Na John Mahama or the military at his disposal. Unimza. So time now 110 president is not normal around the world. 2016 John Mahama had the military. He had the police. John Mahama had the immigration. John Mahama was in control of security in Ghana. John Mahama who said ankoye one-time president eye abano equity and ko betime use police ni soldiers was system nim. Obetuma suppress them. But John Mahama dwene ade bi odwene the democracy. Odwene kebi mamin kebi. Into 2016 kwa na munim say John Mahama eye ne one term peno you were not scared, you were okay. Because the person who was leading, you believed he will protect the democracy. But enchese ekwasia. Enchese edum rebi nasa also ojina se bema protect democracy na onye. In 2016 when I was John Mahama one-term president, you were not scared. I didn't tell you because African John Mahama could have used everything to stay in power and he could have done it and nobody could have done shit. But John Mahama can say no. Let this guy go. Now the Danko Ekufuado, I exhausted 8 years on the Baumia, almost 8 years fenchem. The way I could 8 years no. I didn't think I about China Munina Musro. Sa ehuno a catcher was a 2-tier MPP. Sa ehune catcher was a Ekufuado is dangerous. Sa ehuno unim sa Baumia jina ho but Ekufuado ne jina nechi. And no nema we show into when him say Ekufuado is dangerous, he still wants to be president. And intina mumu bebre mu yemu because you can't trust Ekufuado. You can't trust him to leave power and walk. You know it is never possible. You know it will never happen. Say Ekufuado be hand power ma Bawumia no anante ko. And intina most of you are scared. And intina majority of you guys Musro because Mosha Bawumia you see Ekufuado. Mosha Bawumia ni mupa muhu Ekufuado you can see say no, this guy does not have the balls to lead. Ekufuado is in the picture. Wakuma Ekacho says stop this by voting against Bawumia. Yeah, Onyankopon enyi ne ho nkyere Ghana for that in the sky for us all to point and say Onyaminie or Ekoko or Etuntum. He will never do that. He will reveal himself through our hearts. And the yakoma eye no, and then the church say I was say the yadwene ye. Send na Ghana na we yemu hyehywa. Na wo hu bi da wo so a. Saa de na ka kire say ye the right thing. Eye Kufuado hu and da wo so. Because in our history we all know like baby John Mahama drew no and person said democracy and say long time. So why are we scared today? Because yakoma our heart is telling us we should not destroy ourselves. These are serious stuff. Abana yakotelenya about free SHS. Free SHS for chain. School ye nkora be kwa kopi so ewiase be say. Baby any wa kwa ye ka say nkora nko school. Ewiase infa na wa kwa ye ka say nkora nko school. I'm asking you a simple question. Ewiase hin na what say ye say nkora nko school. Hin na what bi da. Baby obi akọ school. So it is not new. Say akwara ko school. It is not new. Since say a Ghana and Kwaraku school abedu ne. So free SHS is not new. But what is new? They say in the next year we will not have water to drink. That is new. And yet the young will be done say Akwara Enko school. Since say a Ghana basin, Kwaraku school abedu ne. What is special about what we are seeing today? Even what you are seeing today is not special. You will be there. And yen nyina ye hu abedu this point, but the yen hu bi dan say and the utwa weni wo Ghana insuo bia ne weni ate eno na ye dangerous. And the uhwe aban na obusa aban say aban we besia sen na wabo Ghana ni bia de ka sen eno na ye hu. Aban regional hospital ben na we see opemfo yare a ye betuma agina wo eno na ehu. Aban ekura yetim ekwan a wo beto e den na waye eno na ehu. Aban eba ye bambo and the soldier ni metuma ginedi and aban we enu na ehu. You are supposed to be scared of real stuff because your woman no ebesin there. Menti say wakokuro bi so ankwara nko school menti bi da. There's so many new things I've been see that in the history of Ghana. Pensioner abanji pensioner nsem sika da. That is new. And akokore bia ohwem ne yem hyehye no onim de esi de na eba so yi. Because ade esi no hu bi da. Ye obi a wodi 78 in there. Time na owo primary school na ne papa ye adwuma a odu JSS a ohu se ne papa retire or ne papa ko bank sa ko je ne papa retirement sa pension sa na ne papa sebio onyame frɛ no. Eye den and they do ade bi nsi Ghana da say pensioner for sika yatam. No, it is new. So free SHS is not new. Mintu kwan kese ebi amude boni ebi echeme ekuro ben na wakoso wo eye ewiase a ese nkwara nko school ekuro ben akwara bia ko school ekuro bia obi akọ school be se tetene kura na school dan ni ho no na nkofo ko school. So school is part of our life. But drinking poisonous water is not part of our life. But taking pensioners for sika, it has never been part of our life. President sending the military and police to kill civilians on election day as a democratic nation, it has never been part of our life. And these are the things you need to look out and say, where am I heading? These are serious stuff. This is not a joke. When you look into Baomia, you see a Kufuado in there. Or less than 9 hours to make a decision that will save you. Or your painful, akorano da uyemno, insure obedon for the rest of his or her life. No, it is in your hand. And that will some who is scared of filtered water. Wouldn't be? You don't have it. Unisika the top pure water, Baltic, you don't. So this election is not about free SHS. Put it aside. Let me tell you, manko free SHS da. And there are millions like myself, omanko free SHS da. And there are some people omanko classroom da. They are doing well. And I'm not writing off education, but educating a child is not new. Educating a child is not new. What is new? You say, o pension, o papa pension sika, and they are jiffing in sim. What is new to say? A bind way, a bobesia cha, a bind bia, yadanen kwa. What is new to say? A bind way to miss the regional hospital back or since TNPP. What is new to say? Ye tikromha, ye boni patuo. What is new is a president, court, washisha the busian fuguo. This is new to us. Say President Beba Baimu. They new. Free SHS is not new. Education is not new. Adia ema yehu. Ye mo hihye no nyoma na eye new na me hihye no it say nyoma say these are things that scares you. Nyoma say I will say ema we mo hihye say president nua ono na Ghana hye ne nsa eye ne dia your friend Bamti or to me decided wo future also on your politics. This is new because your president bia ni nua is in charge and taking control of your Japadi in our Ghana. This is new. Free SHS is not new. Free SHS school has lived with us before all of us. We came to meet school. It's a fact. Every single Ghanaian on this planet came to meet school. Obiabe to school. Now obi abeto say a democratic nation no yatam oman ama ebusua baako. It has never. That is new. That is dangerous. You need solution to it. You need a way to solve that. The only way to solve or stop that is to vote and stop that government that is doing that. We are talking about these people, PDS, your energy sector. This is new. So President, ne cousin, Ninya Bema, omuti phone so discuss it. Your energy, your electricity, no sibi omo be chase Kennedy. This is new.
You can't go below 40.
No, sir.
At all.
Yes, sir. Gabi, you see, we've come far.
I'm just trying to.
Yeah. No, I can't go below the 40. I would rather prefer getting off and just getting something out of it and just getting off.
Okay, so I see.
It's just to demonstrate that this is for me and it's not for anybody. And that is something I want to just come up very strong on.
Okay, if that's your kind of position, then we have to let the others go and spread the sound of moving forward.
Okay, sir. I appreciate you. Thank you very much.
Okay, all right.
Thank you.
Where you will be that. It has never happened in our history before. It's dangerous. So what is you say? A mind be sign your money be a. This is what we call state capture. Free SHS is not new. Educating young girls and young boys is not new. It's always bettering it. Utisi more schools, shape your education. That is not new. And it has happened all over the years. From 1960, schools are now Ghana. You upgrade your ma the ababe do this point. Yes, and we are still going. So there's nothing new about free SHS. School. Your constitution Akorabia also Akorabia school. But for president to be to come, now as we sit in the country, sir president no utwa wenia ne yire wife ne cousin we president biaba ne cousin we Gabi Ochredako ne yire we otumi set up a meeting. Ekufuado ne cousin ne Gabi otumi set up a meeting. Na energy minister ejaku ye yine sinchen na Gabi asset on one meeting na all decide ma menewo and then ye dangerous. That is new and not to me bokuro. Free SHS is not new. It's education. Edinka kenedaso. There's nothing new about it. Edinedaso. This is new. This is new. It is a Gabi. Na se Gabi yire. And so at that board, Ghana National Petroleum Company, GNPC, ya the Gabi yire akotoswa. It is new. That means these people are taking what belongs to us from us. They are building a nation. So free SHS faton change for now. Obano upeu obeko school. Akorebi or Ghana be opeso school obeko school. Nobody can stop any child in Ghana from going to school. Nobody. Embrabian will be to see Akorabia who quite some money in school. Into free SHS, let us sit there. And your priority now. Priority is to take our country from criminals. Ye from Winsemu. Upe, what is new? When you see somebody like this, Ken Oforiatta or your president, Kufuor cousin, or then a finance minister for 7 years, or the IMF, the data bank, and your secretary bank bia Ghana, and the Jubilee houses or your foreign finance local minister. This is new. It being sida. Abana Okotono. Forget about noise about and a free SHS can wait. Let everyone understand. Akorebi or Ghana, why are willing so because school. Anayene yeti hey 1933 nanko for Ghana muko school. Then muko school. They will go to school. There will be a way and they will go to school. Actually, when you're ready so because school, but when you're ready because school, the government has to provide a way for you to go to school. It is not something new. This is new. When you have a president, the Busia 4, okay, this is new. Say president de nebaba or tamono not nebaba jankroma or man $28 million contract on painty bridge ase. Na osatam akwara onye juma da awon abrabom. NG pay da oni discipline. Say sorry ko juma ebe dware da onye bi da. Na president etam eye creative art board ni nyina cancel na share inside. We dangerous. This is new. This is dangerous. This is state capture. That means akwara obetuma twetwa bo bitimo nightclub obenanti free. That is the danger. That is what you need to prevent. Because one preventer de we are obana udi ni one dance and then ochina obeya kwa ama ebusua ketuwe bi. And no na wo so tiase. Enti let us look at this election abaya kotono. It is saving our nation. Put politics aside. It is not a competition between Asantinini and Winini. No. It is not a competition between Gurusini and Mampurusini. It is not a competition between Ayade, Ayamfantini and Wasa. It is a court duty. I will say a TSA. Nobody is going to do this for us. Bro, ni bien obe to me save you, save you. No white man, no UN, no AU, nobody. See a mistake. Na ye kotwa ba danema ekufuado, we are done. Bro, ni bien to me njiya wa asasi we so. And God will forsake us. And we will suffer. Say, ye kotwa ba na we mushishiwa. There remains the leader na otisono or dangerous. Yeah. So, free SHS is not new. And yet anything I did to about in Ghana today, be a situation what any nyoma ekosono, it should not be a priority. No. What is new is this. Asante Bedietu or your president and a cousin, or no any dean or any secretary to the president, a busuya and a gemaino. A dangerous. This is new. It means see that. From the Fourth Republic, even before the Fourth Republic, it won't be that. Soldier for crop will be Ghana, so nobody did anything like this. So you're on cousin, ne ba, ne ba. Soldier for crop bako, it will be anywhere else. It is this you are seeing. This is new. Free SHS is not new. Whether we like it or not, kids in Ghana, in Koromo Ghana, will be able to school. Obiabeko school. That's why there's private and government school. Obiabeko school. Echa you ready so Obabeko school. Echa you ready so Obeko school. Everyone will go to school. But wait, and you'll be the opportunity need to stop. That is why this is new. We need to find a solution to stop this. You're not the only opportunity to stop this. Hey, when you have the president, ne cousin or yet secretary to the president, ne maame, cousin ne maame. In charge of presidential household, dangerous. That means to say, someone to Jubilee House no more meeting a busia meeting. That means that someone decided to Ghana, they can decide to all leave this country one day, and the rest of us will blow up. And then they're dangerous, no. Someone decided to Tom a good day, they will all stay in one room and take a decision. It's say omudi a Japadi book na te temono. This is when they knew. Free SHS is new. Brony bien over free SHS channel be wow. I've never nobody. ABS will reassess and over America ha from first grade all the way to college free. Baby yani I implementing no. Yeah ni kakra obi abeka to team. It is not new, but this is new. This is dangerous and new. And it's not any time. Me person me biwa dream now who baby aye kono. Your one chance left. And anybody who tries to block that chance, we need to get rid of that person. Say I will see you kuni pana, I will see you kuno because your democracy ni here. Into police ni soja ni obi oya ban mu ni pa na adwene say obeto to ye keta ye febe mami kebi hu say they are going to try and deplete the democracy. That person needs to go down. But God being so good, yet democracy I say. Inti I will say a tuaba ni ye pam abanwe na ye democracy no. School is not new. School is not new. Sebio, majority of nkofo man school, na majority no mo well no mo person me school. Yeah. Nipa kitwe bi na mo ka say na me papa enye sika ni ade. But let me tell you, there's nowhere in this world they say nkwaranko school. It is not new. But wait. Now I'm in shower there. Bedie tuo ne papa Asante bedie tuo ne papa na chairman of Gempa Council. Ekufuado amani nia position, wamani cousin position, wamani cousin ne mami position. Ekufuado amani ba position, wamani nia penyini PDS. Ekufuado amani cousin Gabi position. Wama ne cousin bedie tuo papa ne mami position. Hey, this is new and dangerous. Where new and dangerous. Free SHS is not new. Whether we like it or not, school because of Ghana. Yes. But can we say Ochina yebetuma protected democracy under these people? No. Into I know was say a priority. Asante bedie to nuaba. Ekufuado at the PDS over $500 million or the amabamti ni nua penyini. Gabi Ochredakon at the PDS over $200 million wafa. Yawo Asante bedie to or your secretary to Kufuado. Asante bedie to ne ne papa. Ewo presidential appointment. Asante bedie to nuaba. Deputy director Senate. Mo maame no papa mo pension bibi ede to no. Asante bedie to no your president cousin. Or your secretary Jubilee House no. Ni nuaba na hweso. President Kufuado ne ba baja nkroma wi ni no. Wamano position wa. Hey, Jack. Don't start this comedy thing of free SHS for Tonchain. For not Tonchain. For it where we are for Tonchain. Don't go. But free SHS is not a conversation to have now. It is not a conversation because it's already there. It's not something that has to be in this conversation. This is crazy and this is new. And this is dangerous. Hey, who papa? Yeah. You know what is dangerous? This is new and dangerous. President, no, the cousin, your friend, no, Kwesi Amwakwata, Oman wrote minister. Unim den kofo we yamo. What's about Baumia has power. Free SHS is not new. It's been part of us from Tete. Ekufuado, oko free SHS. Politicians be brought on free SHS. So it is not new. They went to free school. So free SHS is not new. But this one, for the president to be filling all sensitive positions with Nick Cousins and then ma. Hey! Kobusa 24 how dangerous what I'm talking about is. Kobusa, and nuntina mameka bibinchiro. Me fra himfie, me papa your man. And nuntina ura a himfie, ana ura ebia otumfo fie kura na menshia. And yen the bush of one kwan de try to wishia. And nuntina ura a menshia. Ahenkwa ne firi busua bi mu ochiame ne firi busua bi mu eye nana busua panyi firi because they want diverse opinion send ye be ye nyina tenase a oman ne ye bedwene ho enti se ohene no ochiame ne busuani na ahenkwa ne busuani na ne sahene ne busuani a then ohene ne ye bibia ekroma no nkura ntopo ntumi nka because ebusuafo no protect no enam so be makro na sei. And ntina wura menhia kora omo motwa otumfo ho hia na omo nye ne busuafo penpen omo ye asantefo a omo so ne ekufuado otumfo boy busua na enton ana se omo ye asantefo and it udru menhia there are so many people omo wo ha omo nye otumfo busua moja but omo ye busua e won ton mu ni ade there is a specific reason. It is all the president mo obi na osesa ni moja at put position in your manner, it means you are heading to a doom. Mo a say. And a kufuado more din kama mu book a friend a japadia catch them say when the person say yeah, and here be na ope. You need to go out tomorrow and vote against them. It is adia me de kire no hu che bibia wo wiase. Hwe Ekufuado president and the vice president no na yiri nua ene de nadmu amano Samira Bawumia ni nua bema. The whole Ghana nadmo. Ya di amano. Oye si ye di agro ha. For free SHS sinchen. Wati. Enye priority is ya. Ye di here. We are the fatani ebeye. Free SHS fatasa akora bia beko school. But the here ne se e beji Ghana. Kebi mami kebi. Ni aji Ghana so eni ne here yesisia. Free SHS akora bia beko. Omo mo hye yefum kro bia beko school. Whether free SHS or not, akora bia beko school. But eno nye here asem sisia. Ye die here. Free SHS fatasa akora bia beko school. Yes. But the here sisia ne say ye beji Ghana free ekura. President Ebusuafo nkwa na opposition. Emma vice president yiri. Vice president na yiri nua ya tam position amano. Hey. This is new. This is dangerous. We need enough time. We don't have enough time as a people. Your time is limited. Yen to aba ni protect abano. Na yen kan ni entu aban no. Yen to sebi bi men to sebi nchiro bi. Yen to aba ntu aban no. He. Ekufuado MPP we Oma dada nipa bebre. Because Omo ready Ghana for Ekufuado almost 90 years old. 99.9% of Ghanaians we need Omo onimo bi adwene. Ekufuado akaka krebi no wedi 90 years. Into that means that 99% of Ghanaians ono oba asase isu jamo onim de obetumi atu tirima uru be few problems. Ene na odi yemo no. Besides, we Nanado Dankwa Ekufuado. Ne deɛ ne cousin ɔno so Jubilee House. Mesi menhyia kora no menhyia wo kwa. Enya otumfo ebusuafo nkwa na ho. And then I also can be show about Jubilee House. What the presidents they are setting a dangerous. Senka menhyia ebusua konwa. Adene se ebusua konwa de se me papa konwa odi okakabe ando. Ebusia konwa ade na onfa ne bapanyini ne baketwa ne yere onfa ne busuafo onfa ne cousin kase we your champion we that be it does not work like that. And in common sense no also tell you so be yes no owadwene po bi owadwene po etia nipa odi omoso obese de busia no enko na di yie enya tumi ede tietie obi afa ahodie so enti so won se obi enya tumi na eye de busuafo nko a emmra kire se untumi nye saa na nipa no wadwene mu po bone. Duke Oforiata so a presidential staffer or Jubilee House. Ekufuado cousin. Nyabutre ne tie me. Fa wakoma eto nchen tie me. You might not like me, Matthias here, and you'll be an adome, and then you'll be asking the myself. As someone in here, your future depends on Abana Okotono. So also come to me, my Ekufuado, you are done. Yeah. Wait, you will be da Ekufuado, ni cousin. Your friend Atachia or your Minister of Works and Housing. Segle Medina is one in Kofu is someone from Sanka and you will be in see it be seen there. I can't 1 month to 2 months, me I got 12, almost on my tongue. Hey, we a teacher in there, we a nursing in there, we a policing in there. Nasa uko jinada kamutuma MPP our problem. We are nurse near our school, teacher near our training college. We are polytechnic student. We are student. Opese obey your national service. 1,500 houses for 8 years. Ekufuado cousin one be dying money in a pro. Almost say the ama investor be say ombesi. Investor don't need back rock. Ya catch it all. Uni baby free. Unim the credibility. Unim the track record. Unim you say omo no mon fa dino. Adena ye catch them no a dangerous. These people have a plan. Almost solve first a problem we almost second one. And almost ba wo mi abedi o manim. He. Yeah. Almost ba wo mi na be see nim. Obo careless na almost ade da you are done. Muru efi nyoma bebre nti ne Ekufuado ene ba wo mi amonya opportunity e da mo. Yeah. We your friend Fredria Ata. We your friend Nana Fredria Oforiata. Oforiata cousin, Ekufuado cousin, Gabi cousin, Amwakwata cousin, Atachia cousin. Eye ne wo fa ase ne jankroma. Sa papa we National Theatre ye de amano. Hey, Kotoaba said, Mr. Free SHS, it is not new. It is not. It's been with us for a long time. And it's going to be with us. Yen yina etiasi yebetu free SHS because constitution womb and one ya babedrune. It is not new. Edine ni asesano. But this is new. And see, I solve a problem in there because unim. This is new because in our history, yehu bibi say that. Inti yenya akonya say ebe stop it ade dangerous na ya nya eno ano no. Because the question is, sanke yehu bi pen and ekebe say okay, yenim how to maneuver. But yehu bi da. It is yehu bi da na ehu no. Yen nyina yembra together na yen tunti ankofo oni ampamo mo quick. Because say you need solution to this. Na say and the yenya solution ya nya na omo tra. We are done. Say Kufuor mo to me ehunahuna ye. Ya my ho kwan to abama omo na say omo gi to me we are you need solution to their problem. This problem NC. You need solution. Biam. We have lost this nation to a few people. They will run you people like dogs. On side is a horror movie now. What about when you say then way because or the bibia to Kufuor within 90 years old. 90% of one motion when you chemo or basasi we su jamo or start to wi na mo do ya womo onye Jimmy is awo. Obi o chase to me for over 30 years onye Jimmy o or fan ho adwene. Me say mo a mo hwe me Kufuor see so onum wi na en wo mo. So don't underestimate Kufuor within 90 years. No. Oni mumu nyina se bi amodwene. Enti on say na obusa say de na wa ya ma ya o free SHS. No obusa say na sana school ya kodada ebesin de. What is new? De na wa ye ontumi nka. We reading mo onoma nante ache. We dating ma bebre wo Ghana onim how women feel. Onim sibia onim bema enante onim se ne obeka asama to trim. Onim se ne obetuma chekere atrom adwen se no kore. Kufuor is a walking contradiction or a disease. But Jimmy, he's handling him by mistake. About saying 6:23. That means about 11:23. More or less than 30 minutes to save yourself and save Ghana. More about 37 minutes. Just 37 minutes. Number do December 7th. Okay? This is new. Where ya osafuma for ba. Ya osafuma for ba. Ya osafuma for any senior minister, senior advisor to the president. Ne ba any de deputy director. Cyber security. Mo computers, mo data organ nyina osafuma for ba na hweso. Mo data, mo information, mo bank information, mo sika mo wo, the other bank way, sika mo de ni nyina osafuma for ba way one na hweso. Obetuma soro o chana pa na osika ni ho. Osafuma for oye one of the most powerful men in Ghana. Okoche ne ba, say why o den. This is how dangerous it is. In the send enkofo ekonaive from the cyber security NCA. Now so omo tap into any company, no mo yi information nyina. Why na koka kire no, ne papa na wo soro ho. Ne papa na take a decision no. And then the man nepotism ye dangerous no. Into emran to mini ndi. Mo kai kel a Kroll and Associates company na osafumafo through omo odi $5 million na Dumelivo HAC osafumafo na then see at the end of the day na komo person mo jeli Dumelivo. Why? Because osafumafo Jubilee House. A time will come. Obidu boni wo Ghana na ka say oko complain ya bechiwe jeli na sa nipa ne nam ho obeka just say uni me. A time will come. Your justice system na enye dwuma na it will collapse. Me say a time will come. Obi be the sika be wo ba yem. Obeko police station wo ye besa ache wo so atum na wo ba ne da cells ni mo pro. I am telling you. This is how it starts. Yeah. I can go further and further and further. But I want you to understand. About when I got to know, it is beyond me. It is beyond politics. saving yourself. Okoje wo ho kwa. Oje Ghana for once. They be obi aka say den na wayama Ghana, den na wayama Ghana is to vote against MPP, and in the future ubetima catch oba say hwe nyame na dia beduru ha. Senke yanto aba ntie Kufuado anka bia wo ka oman we wuntim. You will say that, you'll be proud, and then at the end of the day, you will know. He was waiting for the moment to save his nation. They serve as inspiration. We all can serve as inspiration to the next generation. The decision we will take tomorrow, be proud and feel happy in yourself. Ochina, we are Ghana ni na se oko abontene na oto abama NDC, be very proud. You have done your part, but and yet just voting. Protect the ballot. Stay there. Count the ballot. Don't go. Nana Addo Kufuado wants to intimidate you with police and soldier obwa. One thing Kufuado is scared of in his life is Ghana and in Nipa womb. That is the only thing that scares him. You could do ballots, now you're twaba. Let's stay. Stay. Men will be in Kuntokwa, and the chief imam can say me or say, we are not supposed to fight the police or the military. Or say, you see your brother as a brother and a sister as a sister. Let us stay. 300 people, 400, let's stay. Don't leave. Protect your ballot. They will do all the intimidation. Stay together. That is why you are there. The law say, police be any Ghana, soldier ni be any Ghana also treat obi tutuo el police station some will tu amunkuno because onye police ni papa, onye soldier ni papa. It is very imperative, very important. Let us understand Abana Yakotono. Because as much as they are good policemen, they are bad policemen. As much as they are good military officers, they are terrible military officers. Okay? Today, you can see a military officer post something like this on social media. Or see a friend of Boache, the Boache as the Boache Boating Yao. Or say, Asantes must see tomorrow event as a war against our identity and heritage. Remember the insult and aspersions on our person. They know person Kenyan say ochina bani yakotono no ya santini intabano ayedien a war. Why should be war? Ayedien a war. Because the trimuno na adwene ne se obi akase tia sante. Inti awosedien nipa bi eya santifo ekunipa abranti we ne dis argument. This man, this is the guy who did that. Or a soldier ni on the posty side no social media. Or a soldier ni okuta tuo. Also, a santini or a soldier ni okuta tuo. Waka o social media say omo kwa kunipa. Oko bwangu na fotu ako bon kran fotu ako bo sekwi fotu abo bunu fotu abo mfanti fotu adan na adwini mo no also bia kaseti asante we ye Ghana military personnel soldier ni. So you see where we are. Into busa won say e den no tumi ra military ni mu e den no call soldier ni mu because these are people who are not supposed to have access to guns. Nipa say oba police station na otwitu o se kuno because wachire na adwene me yehu say onye soldier ni papa. Let me read the other part of his story in Chiro. Sorry. I don't know read it or Troy and I mean read it full. I mean reading in Chiro. And who is fighting an Ashanti in Ghana? Why na Asantini ko? Why na akasa obiku Asantini wa Ghana? Why na akasa abaya kotui oni Asantifo wontokwa? Why na akasa ochira Asantifo wa ha? And that is what they do. And you see, These are not people who are supposed to be holding guns in Ghana, in the Ghana military. Mamen Chow, the full statement he made. Because Nigerian say, because NPP bua santifo, NPP fo bua santifo so men kwasiafo ambedidi asante atam into ono kutatuo obeku nipa. This is his statement. Let me read it for you to hear. Statement to make here, no. Asantis must see tomorrow's event as a war against our identity and heritage. Remember the insult and aspersions on our personas as Asantis by Kevin Taylor, Trudy Jonas, and co. You see, when you give gun to a wrong person, this is what happens. You see, because my catcher say MPP about power from 1992 basin there. Kufo the 8, Ekufuado the 8. Omun to me see one regional hospital. See media Santini atem into a Santifonka muhumbo no munko kunipa. Omo kwa kon. Because my catcher say MPP kaso mabe swame. MPP about power Kufo time almost so time 16 years. Obiam fa bibia si swame. Into media into okacha Santifodi be say yenko kontokwa yenko kunipa because obi egu enima se. This guy is in the Ghana military. How did this fool get access to the Ghana military? How did he get to the Ghana military? How did he get there? How did this guy get into the Ghana military? How did he get into the US military? How did he get into the US military? How did he get in there? He is in the United States, Otiabrochire, and this is what he's doing. And these people get the opportunity. Instead of them to let Ghanaians understand and say what we are enjoying outside, what we are enjoying. Sorry. Instead of this person in the US military sending a message to Ghanaians that I live in the United States, I understand what democracy is. We have seen governments that have used military to intimidate people. This is elections. How do you go on social media to tell people back home that somebody has insulted somebody's tribe for criticizing to Omunkunipa? How can you be in the United States Army? Because I will have to petition the army that you don't deserve to hold the United States Army uniform or to hold a gun. And I'll petition the military. Because such people are not supposed to be wearing the United States Army uniform. Enisa or try anything. The United States Army uniform is not for people like this. And we will petition the United States Army. We will show them his Facebook. We will show them the things he has written. They need to kick this guy out of the military. He needs to be out of the military. This guy is dangerous to the United States Army. And we will officially report him, and he needs to answer questions on the post he made on social media a day to elections in Ghana, onto Ghana. But he's telling some group who say, "Na jinimono obia criticize obinti omunkoku obi or Ghana." This is a military officer in the United States Army. How did we get here? Why are we here today? Why are people like these in the United States Army? The United States Army is an army full of respectable people. They sacrifice their lives, and people like these who are in the United States getting all the protection should not be in the United States telling people back home that somebody criticized the government, and so his group of people should start or turn a legitimate democratic election into war. How? Why should this guy be a U.S. Army person? Why? Where did we get wrong? How did we get here? And I'm going to make sure I personally petition the United States Army that this guy needs to answer questions. He needs to prove to the U.S. Army that he deserves to be in the army. And I will petition the United States Army. He can delete his Facebook page. We have enough screenshots. And the United States Army knows that is his page. And he has to answer questions. Now, it's exactly 11:36 There's a lot we are supposed to talk about today. But let me tell Ghanaians. What's going on? I'll be back. My team, they're sending me something. So there's breaking news coming in, and my team wants me to share something with you. A gentleman who is driving a vehicle through the Jubilee House, Makacham say, the National Signal Bureau, their next thing to do is to jam the network in Ghana. Let me tell you something. Ochina, from 3:30 going, network will be jammed. From morning till like 3, you have a stable network. From 3:30, Ghana, your networks will all jam. They will limit the speed of every internet or Ghana. The NCA and the National Signal Bureau, they will lower the internet speed. The network will be very slow. You cannot even send one picture. You cannot text. They will allow it to run from morning till 3:30. Getting to 3:30, a whole number started said they are going to send their boys out there to go and snatch their ballot boxes. From 3:30, they are going to turn off the internet. The internet is going to go down. It's going to shut down. You cannot even send a hi to anybody. Now, this breaking news coming in. This man, he's driving a car, a GE 102924. He's been sent by the Jubilee House. Car nimuno, what's it's in the car? This vehicle with network scrambler. Omo adibia esika nimu. Na adede sika nimu say, Drew baby saade no. So what in America cha? Wa uti DC a match no. Your places in Washington DC who drew our network in very low. Or network no it will take up because for security reasons the government now should NSA. There are so many places in DC who drew unya network. As ufri who with your network. Abino and a shada NSA because you are not supposed to get access to internet. Or the bear call cramp and also be picture crack mobi. So they do that. But those are for government. They specialize in that because for government facilities. And those places, majority of the time, so could be as a network, a low America, not a government, a facility, per se, ube to me, a yet BBR with your phone or anything, just to protect the American citizen. Now, the Ghana government, to procure some machines in. Now, their target is to take those machines to the Volta, K2 South and K2 North. And K2 South and K2 North, Sa car it is carrying that machine, a scrambler, a machine be a sikanum. So the basis sa a constituency wa mo network in form. You will not be able to send anything out and then receive anything. Now this evening, they have been able to intercept one guy, your friend Secretary Joseph of Free Jubilee House, on an air driver car with that equipment in it. And all is to suppress the vote in the Volta region. K2 North, K2 South, and Hohoi. Into right now, they have sent these cars to to the Volta region to suppress every internet. Instead of more send the text message. You cannot even make phone calls when they come in there to snatch boxes. Nipana Ochika, your friend Secretary Joseph. This is his ID card of Jubilee House. Enyumbre ena nipebi eche no Jubilee House Security Secretary Joseph. Units ena VIPP Express 31st December expires 31st December 2024. This is the guy. Let me enlarge the picture. Your friend Secretary Joseph. Ono ne tika anima yache ne enyumbre. And their target is to go to the Volta region to disrupt the internet. And internet you what is the MPP for a campaign, a press conference against Volta region. They know they don't have anything. And it's an Mandra say Western Togoland for no way. In Kofuna Kanda Pamia Kubo Mutua Anguna Memu no way. It is deliberate. It was deliberate. And people like these, they are not supposed to survive when they are caught. Say a chiomo with evidence. It says Sadia no muya. They are not supposed to go home. Where we almost say democracy, no. Where we almost say mine, these are the people who destroy lives. So they want to destroy Volta region as a whole through scrambling the internet. Volta region, Ketu South area holding Ketu South, Volta region area. They just want to crash their internet. Send a beya omokoho na se almost snatch boxes people cannot even record or text or send the information out and do Facebook Live. They don't want them to be able to do that. The intentions is to suppress them because who say 99% of more voter region will vote NDC. So right now no the NPP government, they are doing everything possible to suppress the election way people from voting. They want to suppress the voters. Until we need to get serious. These are the people they are using. Saying go for me, you don't free Kenya airline they are there. They need to pick them up. The man who sent the instructions say anko for we enko no omunko for car we enko Volta region. This is the man who sent or then send almost omunko. This is the guy who sent the instructions for them to go and do that in the Volta region. This man. This is the guy who gave the instructions for them to go to Volta region to jam or scramble the network. This is the man who sent the instructions. And no, their friend Festus Amankwa. This is the guy who did it. Or not a smart section. This is the guy. His name is Festus Amankwa. He is the one behind it. They are all at the Jubilee House, and this is what they do. They enter into people's phones. They enter into people's security. They break into people's information, and then. All right. Okay, so this guy on an Bantama constituency, EC officer, right? Yes, on a district officer, electoral commission, Bantama constituency. Yes, he is in charge of this nonsense. He gave the instructions for this. Your friend Festus Amankwa, Bantama constituency, electoral commission for no, director, district director or he's part of the people who organized this. Yes, he is the director. Bantama constituency, EC director or no. He is part of this. Monkwa wuna memu na monkwa eden monfa sa machine we nko na internet ni na mombre na se. More less than 15 minutes to make a decision. You have less than 15 minutes to make a decision. These are Ghana democracy. Look at Nipebi Ojinaho. Look at Shenipa bi hu bi original ho, and they don't want our democracy to be intact. Shenipa hu bi original ho. Or run hu no janko hu be omobo. And they are the ones who are ready to destroy the democracy. We are not supposed to give them that chance. All right, let me show you another. We have another breaking. Goes to a year NDC, a year polling agents. It goes to NDC, a year election directors. More Eastern, Western, and a Bono. EC election director, NDC election directors, more chairman, more polling agents, more representing NDC, our Western region, Eastern region, and the Bono region. The EC at the ink na a permanent ink and yet indelible ink. In the mornings, you people should insist to say ink na mube use no. You have to test it and see say indelible. Permanent marker ink no and ohohora ebeko. Bono, Eastern and Western. These three regions, the Electoral Commission ink not ba holding na and yet indelible. And yet ink out on saboma ebedi 3 days and sana ko. Sa enki na omode ba no odo nsaboma okwana ohohora ebeko within 10 minutes. They are just marker inks. Inti mo moye agent for the NDC ewo Bono Western and Eastern. Ochina no pa omu bie materials no so a mo insist say mo be test eye de ink no to make sure say eye indelible ink but enye permanent marker inks. Because permanent marker inks no obi de nsabom na oto aba na okwa hohora obi tuma sa beto aba. Inti mo insist the NDC executives are more Bono, Western, and Eastern. The EC deliberately the inks be about sa inks nina and permanent and indelible. These inks no use here in 10 minutes hura ebeko. Inti mo amoko representing NDC any other parties are mo kan air polling agents no. It is very important to say anopano those inks no you test it and see say they are really indelible inks. Memma obia emma allow me to aba Abraham verifies the sa ink no indelible ink. It is very important. And this is what is coming in into more Eastern region, more Bono region, and more Western region. Moko anopana mumbusa EC official and say demo ink na wo using or your inka obetumaka for 3 days. The NDC executives, the polling agents, more constituency executives go there and nicely ask them to make sure the inks they are using, they are not permanent inks, a indelible ink. Indelible ink, a check bear 3 days and sana wait to me pay through more. Until you people should insist on that. Very important. All right. Ochina, before the election starts at East, Bono, and Western. In Canasa American over Ashanti regional 2 constituencies and a Ewopa, Bantama constituency and Kwabre East. These 2 constituencies, we are NDC agents, we are polling agents. Tomorrow morning, insist and make sure while we are NDC election director in the Ashanti region, the Ashanti regional chairman of the NDC, Ochanopa, you people should go around and insist you test the ink before they use it. Bantama and the Kwabre East. These 2 constituencies, you guys should make sure you verify every polling agent, polling station say that ink and your permanent marker ink, a indelible ink. Bantama constituency and Kwabre constituency, about 70% of the ink they hold a war. And you people may catch an anakwisi, may catch them with the elections director of the NDC who is in the Ashanti region. In the morning, it is your job. Make sure every polling agent or NDC, you people go across the constituencies, these 2 constituencies. Mo making sure say ink no enya permanent ink. Permanent no by 10 minutes. Oh, indelible ink no say it 3 days. There's a difference. Mama among the with these inks, very important. Almost per double voting. They want people to come because someone who say we are vigilant. They want people to vote 4 times, 5 times. Into a channel insist to say the ink no ya their body panning some manako indelible ink ne here. Mamonje marker, mamonje permanent marker. Ubetuma hokro manako. It's very, very important. All right. Now, where it goes to Bantama and Kwabre. It's very important. All right. Coming in, he said Doma East. Doma East. There are some men be on my dresses some soldier for use it Doma East, a MPP chairman, the pickup truck. Doma East, Bono region, and Yumbre, NDC4 HMI intercepted a soldier phobia. Omote a Doma East, MPP chairman, pickup truck ma any number. And they are patrolling with the Doma East chairman, no, the pickup truck. NDC4 are intercepted these policemen, soldiers. They are not real soldiers. These are not people we can trust.
Yeah, I was for Mr. Mwaway Doma East. I live. Car way NPP car, Chama Dauda, NPP Chama, the car number the VD 5519. And when Ghana Armed Forces or businesses are soldier for one there, I didn't put a matter there by a movie or Mama Doma East. Precisely, everyone for DC and a deployment. Omude, Mr. Steven Tim, Steven Tim, yes, let's start someone for MPP in the field. Soldiers, Omuka have election security, young soldier, Osha mask on him. Pashamusha, evidence, life, our Doma East. Life, our Doma East. Precisely, precisely, Cecia. Aha, Cecia. Yeah. Yeah, I was for Mr. Mwaway Doma East. I live. Car way NPP car, Chama Dauda, NPP Chama, the car number the VD 5519. And when Ghana Armed Forces or businesses are soldier for one there, I didn't put a matter there by a movie or Mama Doma East. Precisely, everyone for DC and a deployment. Omude, Mr. Steven Tim, Steven Tim, yes, let's start someone for MPP in the field. Soldiers, Omuka have election security, young soldier, Osha mask on him. Pashamusha, evidence, life, our Doma East. Life, our Doma East. Precisely, precisely, Cecia. Aha, Cecia. Yes, sir.
This is Doma East. Moncha omunyina picture. Now mon strip you of their uniforms. Because Ghana military, me sure say mema eye chairman can you see. These are not military men, they are criminals. You people are supposed to tie them down. Omunye police, omunye soldier for. They were not instructed by Ghana military. These are criminals. The NPP chairman needs to be arrested. Doma East NPP chairman needs to be arrested. The NPP national chairman Stephen Tim needs to be arrested. Ghana military catcher say we will not see military in Ghana around constituencies where elections will be held. And so they have released all these military men in the system. The Ghana military, the head of the Ghana military is Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo, Commander-in-Chief of Ghana military Akufo-Addo. He has given instructions to say, these thugs are given into to go out there and kill. Moya Ghana for na mu police for say, soldier for say omote party kamwa, you need to kill them. Omo nye soldier for omo free Ghana military. These are the same people who killed Ghanaians election 2020 in Kofowe and the bought Ghana for two election 2020. These are the same military for they are criminals. They gave them military uniforms and it's not many name tag. And it's not anything that shows it's a Ghana military man. They are not military officers. Mama Amokwa Adiachia Oma Bomutuo. Doma East for Sankofo, don't release them. Take pictures of all of them individually. Send us into our group in our message. We need to publish their faces. Muncho munjina ho. Na muncha obia passport picture. Abra ebe huni uniform nyina. Na mo fambrani and publish me wiase nyina who say these are the thugs at 2020 ombeku nipa. Yasa mo uniform. Now I need to tell you something. There's something coming in. Another story. So, now when you saw message way our phone, so it is an attack, a cyber attack strategy from the Baumia campaign. So, and the unya message way our phone, so on election day, delete this message. So, click a link in so election day, your system will go off. Get Mahmoud Baumia 500 Ghana Cedis campaign fund. So, and the Oshem or Ghana, there's a malware they are using. Say Oshem or Ghana, no one receiving message. You are being click a link and so delete it. The moment you get this message on your phone, say wherever it is from, men link and so delete the message. Link and so your to bana middle of the elections, so your phone will be hacked. They will take your network away. They will take your network away. They will hack your phone. You can't do anything. So after 10 hours. Into we are Ghana ni that's when your message we say get Mahmoud Baumia 500 Ghana campaign fund. A trick. They are hacking your systems. They want to hack your phones. Moon to me and send a message. Or your phone, the internet will drop. Your network will shut down. It is a virus. It is a malware they want to set into the system. Into wow we are Ghana ni when your some message will be an adreno. Delete it. Men click your link and so dangerous. Do not click on the link. Baumia campaign. This is the cyber attack now. They want to use your phones. You will not get access to internet. You will not get access to tell the story. You cannot film. You cannot do Facebook Live. Your phone network will drop. Into so Ghana ni na so wenya sa message bi e wo phone so a Mahamudu Bawumia 500 Ghana fund. Make sure on Twitter, baby a obiano or Facebook, regular message, delete it. Then click or link this so. This link is dangerous. Do not click on the link. If you Bawumia camp, when you click on the link, election day, your phone will go off. You cannot record anything. You cannot do live. Your phone, network, everything. They will take over your phone. Do not click on this. So when you see a message, do not click on it. Delete it. Delete this message. Do not click on this message. Delete it. Very important. Delete it. Very important. All right. Very much for staying. 2 days ago, you can ask about the Ghana military. Now you be some questions about the Ghana military not going to polling stations. The question we posed to the Ghana military, now is simple questions. A polling station kwan ni some kwan as a coalition center kan. 2 days ago, we said Ghana military say, Omoka say Ghana military will not go to polling stations. No, at the internal for coalition center and today they have responded and they are still sticking to police stations. There's a deliberate reason to almost a coalition center and the Ghana military, they released a statement because we had a publication here. Ghana for said the Ghana military needs to be forthright with us. Or some kind of correct say and your police station add no for coalition center because baby a kunipa dodo in 2020 na coalition center. And they have released a statement. My main kind statement in Chiremo. It is still a statement you cannot trust. The Ghana military is hiding something from you people. The Ghana military is lying. And the reason why they are lying, and they say they don't want to add coalition center to it because a whole number of damage. And the Omo releases statement issued by the Department of Public Relations, General Headquarters, Burma Camp, Accra, blah, 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 release number D2, date the 6th of December 2024. This about 12 of Ghana, Adiachin, Modu 7th, into your castle or releasing Endra, which is in the US time now, a end of releasing statement way. Ghana military, almost say, military deployment in support of election ongoing. Ghana Armed Forces. Omano Asemno say no more can almost say the Ghana Armed Forces wishes to inform the public that deployment of 8 personnel to this designated location in support of the Ghana Police Service for the peaceful conduct of the upcoming 2024 presidential and parliamentary election is ongoing. The public is therefore urged not to be apprehensive if they see the movement of military personnel in their localities. Ghana military force say, police for na say order. Best support election no say here wa. Na so who soldier for na omantima mema oyemu hihyo boa. They are not supposed to be in the constituencies. They are not supposed to be seen. They are supposed to be out of sight. Adena Ghana military and the almost say police in here man be from adentina almost say and so who's a police in the namomantima soldier in the namomantima mensu omoboa. They know they have given uniforms to thugs be say omonko suppress amanfo. Into Ghana military is lying. Because from the beginning, they told us to say the Ghana Police Service will only call them when they need them. So Aden and Omo catcher say almost so Omo na mantema Omo check say BBI okay. We don't need them. It is a plan. Nana Danko Kufuado, it is a plan. They want to use these thugs or Mama Musoja and Tadie to go into the system to destroy our democracy. Ghana Soja Ni Papano will not go out there at 12 o'clock in a chairman's car. No. Commander Papa Bienu Wabeka say, "Whoa, Ghana military officer, go to an MPP chairman's house and take his car and drive around." No, these are not real soldiers. Galamsey for uniform. They have been prepared to kill. You need to bring them, catch them, tie them down. They are not supposed to leave. Okay, in the second paragraph of the Ghana military for response to the question that we posed to them, almost say, Ghana Armed Forces wishes to reiterate that no military personnel will be stationed at any polling station. They are still saying only polling station. The question to them was simple. Why not collation centers? If you are saying military are not going to polling stations, why are you not adding collation center? Because in 2020, a collation center and police for soldier for both two. For collation center, it is because they want to go to the collation center with the same boys to go and cause damage around the nation. Nana the Danko Kufuado on the commander-in-chief of the Ghana Armed Forces on my instructions, soldier DB or Ghana Biashe Kufuado say into whatever a military officer does, whatever a commander does in Ghana today, it has been instructed and signed by Nana Dankwa Ekufuado. The Ghana military want to come to the collation center and cause mayhem. And I'm talking about the Ghana military. That is not a legitimate military of Ghana. It is a MPP thugs they have given uniforms to come to the collation center to shoot. It is not the real Ghana military. That is why they are saying it's a polling station, Yempe police station. We don't need the military. We need the military at the time a police were from. So I'm from a police station, any collation. Don't take out collation center. The collation center is important. We don't need the military at the collation center. Yeah, military at collation center. So to say it's only the police station at military corner, it means Nana Dankwa Kufuado wants to do what he did again in 2020. Yes, that is why Anadwi Yachibia Omudi NPP Bunu East Chairman Khan and Nam, they are dangerous. Samuchi omosa amamu release omo because per Ghana military no, I'm some catcher say or Chinoma say and Oma say you cannot even trust the Ghana military today. Indeed, this letter should tell you something. A release here, they are still telling us a polling station. We don't need them at polling station and we don't need them at collation center. Ghana Nibian Castle Beko, yeah, they see a to abane protect abano and no. Nobody is going to fight anyone. Yeah, you say ye babe kontokwa. Yeah, you say any police beko. Yeah, you say any soldier beko. Yeah, obia moa. Yeah, be share so edimra so akan abano. All that we want to do is to count our ballot. Obian to me una Ghana for from counting their own ballot. Nobody can intimidate any Ghanaian from coming to the polling station. Ghana Nibia won kwan so obetena polling station was say beto abani nyina wie na ebe den na yakan. Then NCA and the NSA, they will shut down your internet from 3 p.m. Ghana time. They will drop the internet. Munya access to real internet, on-time internet. Your network will mess up. You guys should have lamps, rechargeable lamps. Oh baby, I'm going to abano enyumbre no omedum light no. Seka bi besi mantemo na nipa bi tim na so mo person besi from abamo mo hu de omotia. You need to approach them and ask them say ka na mutim na mabetena ha na de na mo pe. Se mo to about constituency polling station collation center na ka bi besi wo na a suspicious car nipa bi tim a omo person mo be pie e de tinted glass. You need to approach them and say why mo na tim ya pese ehu mo adan bibia ba na mo person mo be kan ho ne kan. So when you are enemy, national security. No national security has been deployed in these elections. You deploy national security bia obi obeba police station or so a national security or a criminal. Any person who come to any police station or Ghana collation center will be or a national security or a criminal. Because from what we know, the Ghana Police Service is the only institution protecting these elections. So obi bana okuta Motorola okuta dian tags and come say or a national security or a criminal. No national security is monitoring these elections. Obi obeba etuosha no ho, pistol sha no ho, obeka choso a national security or a criminal. He wants to kill. You need to stop him. Mama omo chance biem to do that. Mema obi ama police station. Obi obe na no so a national security or a crown for. This election, it is not national security and normal protected election way. The Ghana Police Service. It is important. All right. Now, in about 7 December, you watching me around the world, and especially more and more Ghana, the time is now. John Dramani Mahama, the NDC, you need to change Ghana's destiny. The change has started. And already, more Ghana for about 12-11 ever Ghana. In less than 5 hours or in about 6 hours, you will go to the ballot. John Dramani Mahama is the hope. The NDC is the only hope. The only way we can stop these criminals, the family and friends, this murdering, this nepotism, this high level of corruption, this intimidation, the destruction of our military, our national security, our police, the destruction of Ghana. The only way we can stop it, we need to go out today. Everybody should call a brother and a sister and say, Imbrene du. Yankotwa ba na yambo yabahobain. Vote in your numbers. Stay at the polling station. Stay at the collation center. Do not fight the police. Do not fight the military. Do not fight anybody. Wait peacefully and count your ballot. Let them count the presidential, count the parliamentary. After that, let them paste it on the wall and take a picture and a video. Take a selfie with it. Ghana, you have only one life left. This is the last chance to redeem yourself. Everything can wait. Everything can hold. Everything can wait. Today is the day. Oyawa wa femu. Usika ashe. Bra wa bre. Wejuma egu. Obusuani bi a wowu. O papa bi insurance a akem. O papa bi ede ne pension bi a akem. Eye unsu a asai galamsey a eku nipa. Oman ni mu policefo a omoya aban mu nipa a omoku nipa. Eye sika wia ketahye. Bank of Ghana sika wia. Abai we mu nipa ekufo ade nebusuafo nimtia eni sika wia. You have this opportunity to change this. Well, this opportunity. So you will never have that opportunity again. The 7 December has come. We are Ghana na ohwemia. We are Christonia. Bompa ye che onyankopon se oma wakoma pa. Na to aba edim puntio ene de freedom bebro. To aba ma John Mahama. We nkremoni na enda homachi 5 o'clock. Okoye asoria. Ka kire Allah se onka nipa koma, onka wakoma. Na de Ghana pe a ye pese ye gi ho free eye nkwasomwe mu no. Onyankopon kokroko Allah nankasa ema nanim nhirei na onka nipa koma. Na omonto aba ebeje wo age wo mba. 7 December now is here, and you can make a change. You can choose John Mahama as the president. All right. Thank you very much for staying. We are messengers who came in without a Bible or a Quran. There were so many messengers on this platform. They have done their bit. They are also here. They also can. The sacrifices they have made from day one till now, it's up to you to save yourself. My production team, they have done a wonderful job. They have sacrificed everything. It's not been easy. It's been a long journey, man. But I know and I believe we are Ghana ni na ojune Ghana hwa, you make the right decision. It's not easy. But I believe in Ghana and I believe in everyone going to vote today. Say you think about yourself, think about your children, where we were and where we are now. This is beyond politics. This is beyond personality, and this is beyond religion. This is about Ghana, and it is important. Put everything aside. It is important. Vote, make that change happen. Let us all protect our democracy. I'm young. I still have more years like yourself. But we can be happier. We need to be happy in a good world. You might hate me. You might not like me because we are MPP. But deep down your heart, you know that what is going on is wrong. You know, we are Christian, we are Muslim, we are Bosumsumni. You know deep down in your heart. So all the party tonchanya, I was with Jikruwe. Yam fat be beyond tonchang, they make a decision about yinina. Everything can wait now. We need to win our democracy back. And the only way to win the democracy is to vote for John Mahama and protect your ballot. Yen twaba, yen chain, yen kain. That is the only way we can save this democracy. I have done my part. My team, they have done their part. I'm Ghanaian like yourself. We all have our interests. But Ghana should be the utmost priority to every one of us. Our democracy is important. I'll pick one or two calls. I'll be on air again 10 a.m. Ochina Anopa Ghana time. But I'll pick one or two calls. Ochina 10 a.m. I will be on air. Ghana time 10 a.m. That means US time 5 a.m. I will be on air. We will talk. And then I think about around 11:30 to 12, I will introduce our studio for the elections to you. Our election studio, I will introduce our election studio and how we will be monitoring the elections. So I think about 1 p.m. Ghana time, we will do our first test of our studio. That is about 6 p.m. No. That is about 5 p.m. US time. 12 in the afternoon US time, 5 p.m. Ghana time. We will come again and I will introduce our studio. That is the Verdict Studio to you. You will see me in our studio. We will present the elections and the results, and we will follow up on everything. Hello, caller.
Good evening. Am I speaking to Kevin?
Yes, you're live. Go ahead.
Yeah, me thank you, mega my with you. Kevin, Yara, like Bibio, Cookefio, small no wigga over modern. No, me thank mega meji. From where shall Lagbang? She any what domo back and nanny J. Chelly wone. Be an a J. Wadon, the J. NDC don, Shag Bene won't power man, what how he. One man, what he. This is our second independent one ya. A 1 year megame. Mean panify, Mofia Moatesia to me. Mofia mko wa mopo muhana momi nwa ya kwa Ghana wa hawo he eje nipi ni Kevin ketwo nipi ni wona ke he ni ma ya ke wo ba kasa mi ni wo meni mo kwa afia hawo mko ba chusu mankwe ha woni je no wosmo wo ba ho wo kidneys no ka ba ye nin ko nye bi ete o ke ko be ba ya na ba ho mi kwanye mega mafai nye ti ahye no wo ma nya wo ti ahye wo ko ama ke janyi se koto na me ke fe nkruma ni ngme na me ke ba hye wo no mi kwanye fai fo mo shalagba nye ti ahye nye ti ahye mo kwa kakake no ni mi na hie NDC ke MPP sande won ya wo ya po ma ni bi antone NDC le yo na mes this. E wo mo party fe no yo mi esta no na ke mo ni yo na mese no ni koko no ya sita here e ba nye yo bon ni wo ke kmo ma ke jamede no ni mi na ye we ku bibioko na me he ma ye wo de nya wo ti ase nye mi me nya wo ti ase Kevin ke di bi pie ton wo ni bi pin ya no enye wie fe ke ba wie fe wo nye wo po ni di achele wo mi pa nye mega ma fa nye ti ase nye ti ase mo fia mo ko te no vote tan ko ye no ko fe mo ya no afe no ba washing jame won shikpe kata beni na anyu asmo moko ya no ye lamp ye hia wo egesha they will try to put the lights off e wo mo fia mo abomoden no ko hia wo miake o poma won poma wo ha wo he min panye fai nye you adon.
Thank you very much.
Na anyu wa hanye he wale mo fia mo ke shipi mo adomosin.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Hello caller. Hello. All right, Mami for caller. Hello caller.
Hello.
Yes, go ahead. Yeah.
Your friend me Emmanuel. Do not have me work chat. Make us a free Canada. And you marry there. A best threat. Ema memo. Papa mo. Ghana phone na minuamo. Esere obi bia se. Esere mo man baby ajija duro no. Yehia okandifo a obetuma Ghana asi ho. Me akasa me kasai MBB na me trouble man MPP but many be mama mu say MPP ni ku a ebetumi aboa especially under the administration of Nana Akufo-Addo entime mboa eye Omangana together with Nia and Asebewulaya. Enti ebesere nyanom omo Ghana nyina se omani nyina ye dia. So say wa country mu but yes omo yes Yakupon di ko diacho yes Mr. Mumfa party dan chain. Na momienhwe a visionary leader obetuna gemine etmudi siho. Obia obetumu abwa Ghana. Yetmu accountability shikadwa MPP for alutu aseno amambo we 8 years down the line omontmani di bia mo Ghana no. Yes, through Bibia, especially Mimi Fishiani, the constituency is Sunyani West. Therefore, we have transfer for over 18 years and above. You're doing free work.
Thank you very much. Hello, caller.
Yeah, hello. Good evening.
Good evening, madam. Go ahead. Yeah.
Please, I want to tell Ghanaians that we should be very, very careful whenever if you are going to vote. These people come and destroy all our economy. And we have been watching you throughout. We will never let you down, Kelvin. We will never. The hard work you and your team have been giving it to us, we will never let you go. We really have to push all these stupid people away. We really have to let them. John Dramani Mahama, you have my vote already.
Thank you very much. I appreciate this. Thank you. Hello, caller.
Hello, Kevin.
Yes, sir. Good evening. Go ahead.
Kevin, I go captain here. Okupano Wakwe, I can't kunima botwe. Yeah, but I me taking this opportunity, let me explain military deployment because I'm one of them. My fellow omuhu aso Japan omo mama comment. Kevin here say they do election time now. Ghana Armed Forces no be deploy military no. They will not really remain in the barracks. But yeah, say every constituency falls within a district. Into what happens and say we deploy all the military men into the various constituencies through the DCE or the NCE on the way receiving soldier for no. It's in everybody says the soldier for so logistics is trying so media winning car. If the district assembly car and a mass soldier for no. Now they are not going to be stationed at one place, no. They will patrol election because police station, collation center. They only patrol the constituencies and no, you're afraid to be show of force. Obikwa Jimboni be Sobekwa constituency ballot paper box and I say the who said soldier for around everybody will die. Now near 10 years, yes, again for citizens, na so mushushin so they need be anywhere or better face mask. So they need be a name tag. And they will move in a group. So Jenny Bakubia and Nancy, so no one could not police station. No group near the Umbekono, they will move in a group with their commander. And see who so Jenny know consistency. Why? To say any Oman who Doma is not or travel party term I can't wrong. Say that like rep soldiers my diploma term I car. The DC should record that car immediately. And I told you, so the real soldiers are, they should not use any party official car. They should follow the instructions.
Thank you. They'll follow the instructions, Captain. Hello, caller.
Hello.
Yes, sir. Go ahead.
Yeah. Good morning. Pacho, my friend is Sammy. My friend is Bubuashi. Na Matthew, this is the first time I'm a friend that, and I'm shut down to me since I can't push him. I am. Na say na Matthew pa. Na udi we be ashe mu pa say Mr. Senior. Ye pese yenye police station, both police station ni collection centers no. Yenye sure say be doors on. Yenye sure say be doors on. Sa kasa no pese won kan nko ni pe mu pa Mr. Yen unka nenko nipe mu na mpanyinfo no unka nche mpanyinfo no wona obetumi aka kyerɛ mo okutumi kasa asɛm we kyerɛ mo a na etumi gada ye ho a me ka kyerɛ wo papa omutumi defeat ye da they can't defeat us, to be frank.
Thank you.
Mr. Osa kasa na wo ka no why Mr. Opa Mr.
All right, Sammy.
Can't nche mpanyinfo no Mr. Opa.
Thank you, Sammy. All right, hello caller. Hello. All right, I'm lose. I think I lost this guy. Hello.
Hello.
Good evening, Kasamitio.
Good evening, Kasongo.
Kasongo.
Well done. Kasongo, Ejumana na wae. Kale. Yo Bema ebitimi aya na wae no. Na be share wabo Ejuma. I'm hoping say etina Ghana citizens no esu be share wani manyam. Kale Kasongo.
Thank you.
Kasongo, yeah.
I'm on for hello caller. All right, go ahead. All right, I think he was talking the same time Kasongo not or Kasantoni. I'm so sorry. Ubitimi asafrebium. Hello caller. Hello.
Yeah, Kevin.
Yes, good evening. Go ahead.
Yeah, Kevin. Yesterday, and I'm frail. And I'm person may use too much time, but I want to take this opportunity to thank your family, your wife. You speak about these people, Kevin, your wife and your daughters. I'm telling you, thank them for us. Okay, tell them I told you you are a soldier, and Kevin, thank your family for us. You, just say, no more on my way. I told you, you remind me of JJ. And another thanks go to your ghost team. Yeah, they be afraid. We think the face is Kevin. But every time you shower the blessings on those guys, anybody that's in your team, then set that keyboard so or be a Twitter page. And that's all you say, Kevin, we don't know all those people. But hey, Kevin, thank all those people. Those people, they have saved this money. They saved this country. Catch almost say, they are soldiers. You can do it in uniform or without. And Kevin, civilian clothing. I'm telling you, tell your family, everybody, they are soldiers.
Thank you very much.
And Ghana, Kevin, Ghana for Charlie, Kevin, I'm telling you, Wakachemo time. It's done. Whatever you want to do, it's up to you.
Yep.
Kevin has a better life. A lot of people have a better life, but it's on your hands. You don't need any advice from anybody. Kevin, thank you.
Thank you.
And God bless you.
Thank you very much. All right. Hello, caller. Hello. Okay. Hello, caller. Hello. No. Hello, caller.
Hello, Kevin.
Yeah, Kasa Mitio. Kasa, good morning.
Oh, yeah. You ever bought a basone, a Jumasuna, Wabo, Ediama, His Excellency John Dramani Mahamani, NDC. for this years. Nyame nhyira wo paa. Onkwam, onye okese, onye uyokudro. Say the aka enso ye citizen Ghana for the yensam. Ye besre emabunu ye maame mo ye papa mo. Monkai hardship, difficulties amani huna makom the last 8 years. Monhwe de mwawuram this last 8 years. Na monto aba from puntuo. Monto aba se mo ho behenhan mo. Monto aba se corruption ne katahye ne proya ekoso ekuye wo man mu. Etuo betwa. Ye besre yemfo yani nto ahokyere a ye ma ne ye maame mo awuram the last 8 years. Amani hunu intimidation a koso wo man Ghana mu. Ye besre obi a otie bia nde anopa for YD card kodi lie na to aba for nsesa to aba ma His Excellency John Dramani Mahama to aba ma fama NDC parliamentary candidate bia owo mpeso aso na saa nneɛma a ɛkɔ yi ɛso ntwa minim sɛ majority of Ghanaians ɛho ɛkyerɛ wɔn ɛnso ɔsɛ media yɛwɔ mi tu mu nti ɛhɔ a na media mewɔ yɛbɛsrɛ. This is the time a moma yɛnsesa yɛnsa no na saa how me ho kyerɛ me moma me sɛ moyɛ me sɛ ɛtuo ntwa Mahama National Women's Bank a ɔde ba no
ɔde ne nyinaa bɛba ne nyinaa time edu sɛ ɔsɔm kɔto aba. Hello caller.
Hello.
Yes sir, go ahead.
Yeah, Kevin, yeah, me pese me da wase enu we bushin na wo ejuma pa ma ye dia boa Ghana man. Uye ni die betimi aka biom. Die betimi aka se nyame hira obepre. Because why ye ejuma no do. Nyame hira pa.
Thank you too. All right. Hello caller.
Echo.
Microphone. Be our call.
Oh, okay. Benson, I'm a Rohuakam. Nah, oh yeah, Rohuakam. It changed the tone and Chamazabekasa. Nah, yeah, Ejuma, Echo Abu Mara, I've been watching just me. This is my dear friend because the ever can hacker. The ever young one didn't do baby. I want who they drink tea. Me, Jahani Yerishan Kofa for Fra, once we tea. No wafa, some na wada home bro. Yet here we are in America. Sorry, I tell you, number of things we have, cars we drive. I mean, maybe to use my card like I don't even care. We use my cars, I don't even care. What me here down Ghana 30 years in so Ghana win, but I'm born we see. I say every day since I over to have a baby, I'm the Sora. Maybe why? Because Kwasempen we Oforata has come Mr. the data banker almost 2 years in or say time need me can you do time need or better he has seen meaning but Ghana for my main sound this men pharmacy ma shaman constituency for also call samana boss and to the bossing quanta one to abapa the min coffee what lady or mu you fu e wudifo want to abama NDC and Mahama. Mama catch on.
Let me show me continue. Thank you very much. Hello, caller. Hello. All right. I'm in fact caller. Hello, caller.
Hello.
Yeah, go ahead.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening.
Yeah. That's Kevin.
Me too.
Yabo abaso pa yamisha oni juma pa we emayen. The bompa yama pa waya de yamisha.
Bedasi pa yamisha wonso. Mohammed bedasi yamisha wonso. Hello caller. You need to get out there and vote, please. Obi anko to about hello caller. Hello.
Hello Kevin.
Yeah, kasa mi tio.
Yamisha papa we. Unim this year election the me do. Hello.
Then I do. Then I do election. Yeah, catch them you.
The me do election say this time yeah. this time you know, you be kind presidential no before until you become parliamentary no. Hello?
Yeah, obi atio kasa.
Aha. Na dia na me pache de me de this year election no say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, you're listening to yourself. Hello, caller. Go ahead. Hello. All right, Mama found that caller. Hello, caller.
Hello, Kevin.
Yes, madam.
When you are my Yami Shrao, Yamem Shrao, Yami, and renew strength from all these 4 years, sir. What's the Ghana for? Send it to a back. It is a heading. It is nothing a year difficult. When you are with your moon, sure, say, and so they be back, be cool not to push not church. This is time, sir. Mupa say, Muya Bibi, as a Ghana in Union. This is not about party, about the Ghana that we have lived in. We should go for the one. Now I saw what's your Kevin, I mean, sure, I mean, what's your Bussian now? What's it? I mean, sure.
Thank you very much. I appreciate this. Hello, caller.
Hello, Kevin. Good morning. Kevin, Patron Rama one Nekasei. Kevin, I mean, sure, ni Juma Dini Juma Suma Udima or my Ghana. Ye Hunda Sia and Famao, Yankupon, Ena, ye bon pese, on Tunquam, Sansa Udjini or my Ghana home. Kevin, Unim Dasio Doma Santra. Omakako first soldier phobia, Omunya soldiers. Omakako gu eye MPP National Chairman. Fie Ama and then to see boys are quite pieswa. They say, yeah, Pama Muso Mufiri. Oma cover money. Oma cover money 17. Edo Mababe Guni Fie. Bimu enye soldiers. She, Omu she ye, na Ghana military. Yes, Romu. Omu nyoma duma ye. Yentimi Amerika biya. Yentimi tu Amerika. Yentimi yama memo abubom amburwa dadamu. Yapapamu eyan kukorofo shedamu. Yen ni Amerika ko biya. Omun kaise Ghana first. Ghana military. Mun piana mun kano kure. Na mun mayan sovu omayno. Sense mu ayirne mao. Mu man kitten. Mu tiho na basashada mon pofo wey. Employ omun krofo edomu kwa various centers eko domu kwa siesie. Na sayasu ye krofo pia. Asempa baba. Entie de country omun. Yempe.
Thank you very much, Ramawan. So news coming in says Yendi. Ghana pa Yendi. NDC will flip Yendi. NDC will flip Yendi 2024. NDC bet Danny Yendi into NDC. Yes, say a year Yendi, a year ballot papers no 1,200 aira. Yakwati a year easy for the day adenba na easy for that no 8,200 papers a free. Into Yendi. The cost of this year NDC for no any a year easy for the ataso MPP for no easy for no ama MPP for no opportunity to go in there and take out 1,200 ballot papers. Yendi MPP for him say NDC bet 10 Yendi into green. They know they will flip it. Into Menoka say Yendi. This is the breaking report from Yendi. Momi uncle T the cost of Yendi video, please. Get me Yendi. Where did he go? All right, Yendi the Destiny.
To, assalamu alaikum. Mabia update shedon kuchana electoral commission. Yendi mbongo. Current election sa shalongo. Electoral officers ma bezakana. Inta haka polling agents ma bete confirmere. Electoral materials ma. Kachaka bakpora injira. Bi anatuma so ko ma. To, yeto ashadin lelu na nyala. Tin yihre nyamama ka baji shele yina denne la baji ma de mala presidential ballot papers de continue la presidential ballot papers so la baji ne ma ka raza ayinga chigi de ka za ayinga ma ni chi ma karmala kama like so ni she de chi binla la nyale ya yul baji ne ma nyale fin yalanga ka to yul ka bukunin ma ba padan ne amma baji ne ma za de bukunin paya ama dimpuni
Into Yendi presidential 1,200 ballot papers no aira. Omukoya na bags na eye ballot papers ni gu no obi akotwa ho EC for no ama MPP for no twa ho no mo yi papers no 1200 ko yendi me say what is about to happen today Ghana mu hu bi da and mo Ghana for na betumaje Ghana NDC will flip yendi say 1200 papers na mba yen toaba she and the same plan on beso be no Ashanti region amu person ko twitwa botto no ho no yi eye papers no botto bia ye twa ho bia na yen toaba ye be kan ye be kok fast about abana be shema sane ato MPP no omoboa NDC NEC no omoboa NPP mo mudi nkwase asem anything I catch them say be at the polling station I don't know what I ever say Jemensa or one crazy woman now there's one story to one breaking news Ashanti region So from the Ashanti region, Ohinena Owo Kwadasu Estate, no, the chief na Owo Kwadasu Estate, no, Kwadasu Estate, Ohinena Ohono, wama instructions say mema obia enwura eye estate nim. Eho ena kusibu atente, eho ena eye de enchema wuntumite, eye Top Hill, eho ena mu kipi eye ballot papers no. Kwadasu Ohinena Owo Kwadasu na instructions say mema allow mo obia enwura estate wo. NPP for ballot na omowia. Sa papers na omatom printing no e kwada so estate chema wontimi kusibu atimfie na e kwada so estate no ohene na e kwada so estate no ka kire obi asemema obia emba estate wo mema police for no allow mo obia nra estate wo eho e na ballot papers no wo kwada so hene me pa chaw twon hu free election nim kwada so hene twon hu free election nim ye hu se papers no hye kwada so e hye chema wontimi ni kusibu atimfie e wo Top Hill eho e na ballot papers no wo Nana, twon free abatuo nim, twon free election nim, oyo hene, twon free election nim ansa ne tuato. Kwada so hene, twon free election nim ansa ne tuato. Oyo hene, onye EC official. Kwada so estate, Top Hill. Eho ena eye kusibu atini chema wuntimi are keeping the ballot papers. Eho ene gu. Kwada so hene should pull away from it. From that eye issue. Now, that is a year in cancer bwedu kwada so hene wama instructions say mo bi enwura kwada so estate wo nipa be wura ho kusibu atin fie no mo hold papers no wo ne chairman wuntumi fie I what Top Hill e ho and a ballot papers no wo tom printed ballot papers no ho nana twe wo ho free e ye election we mu twe wo ho ansa na tu ato eni braba kwada so hene twe wo ho free election nim all right I catch you mo de live on Loud Silence TV. It's exactly 7:50 p.m. United States time. Definitely, that is 12:50 in Ghana. Aka 10 minutes now, about 1 a.m. in Ghana. We are taking a break. I'll be back exactly 10 a.m. Ghana time. We will talk about the elections. We sure say member back no na abato na akodi nim kakra. The feed, you better pick feed from Wezo TV and also Radio Gold. You can watch this TV station. Don't change the channel. After my show, we'll go straight to air Radio Gold and also Wezo TV. They will be changing till I come back on air. 10 a.m. exactly. I will be back to break the stories, to direct and also to make sure say the right thing is done. Maybe about 10 o'clock now. At 12, I will be showing you our extended studio where we will be showing you the election coverage. Yeah, this is Loud Silence TV. My name is Kevin Ekobedu Taylor. Thank you very much for being part of tonight's show. We will meet in about 8 hours. I'm going to go just get some small rest and talk to family. I will be back to discuss Ghana. John Mahama, go out there and vote. Otuaba, wait, protect your ballot. About 3 o'clock, I should be there to protect the ballot. Obianko, Dianko Kayabano, Mema Obia Emma Obi Entununano, Mema Obia Entity, Obia Mama Yenyanko to Abano Asumjemu. It is very, very important and very, very important to Mother Ghana. John Mahama, Okotoa Kai, Chiniano, John Mahama, any NDC parliamentarians. Cheers and good night.
This is